to go and get something to drink, or else I'm going to become too goddamn parched during the stream and not be able to talk. And that's going to be a problem for everybody.
Okay, well.
Goddamn parched during the stream and not be able to talk.
You're still playing it on the
Damn you, Zod. Damn you.
Welcome everybody back to the Phantom Zone. It is the most freaking ground shaking, but never be a show buddy taking the man, the myth, the legend, the most electrifying villain in YouTube entertainment today, Mr. Zod. And today, we're gonna get this man a drink.
PB.
We're going to get Mr. Pop Culture PB a drink because if he's too goddamn parched for the rest of the stream, he is going to be agitated.
I'll be back in, I don't know, like, let's say 98 seconds.
Ooh,
Start your timers now.
Everybody set
shit.
timers
I didn't
now.
walk away yet. It's not fair.
So, welcome everybody. Welcome. Tonight is going to be a fun stream, but it's going to be a mixture of serious and ridiculous because we are talking the Alec Baldwin thing in the beginning, and then we're going to get into is Michael Myers homophobic, or does he just kill with equality?
Did he not kill gay people this time?
Dude, I can't believe it. There was one YouTuber I saw, one who predicted that someone was going to bring this up. And I said, no, he killed so many people in that movie. Nobody would focus on him killing the gay couple in his house. But alas.
Oh, he didn't leave them out?
Stupid.
Why are they so mad? He did not have any prejudice. Everybody is worth killing.
I know. This is what confuses me. And Husky, did you know
it'd be homophobic not to kill them if it was Michael Myers?
And hold on. Did you know Santa Claus is a racist bigot?
Oh, is it because he's German?
And because he treats the elves like shit, apparently. I can't wait to read this article. It is so fucking ridiculous. I come across articles where I say, this is so utterly stupid that I feel stupider reading this.
Give me a moment.
So, while we're giving my co-host a moment, let's go in the chat and see who we got here. We have Planet Q's Queen. How you doing, Planet Q's Queen? And she dropped the link to the
sausage links.
Yeah, dropped a link to it, and she dropped a GoFundMe. If you guys have a little bit of money to help somebody out, definitely here's the link to that. Thank you, Planet Q's Queen. We got Killy Chow. How are you? Jenny Godden. Always good to have you here.
The Santa one, it made me think of a video, but I don't know the name of the video because I keep seeing it on like stupid fucking shit. Oh, it would be so fucking great.
Just hold those thoughts for a second. I'm going to go through and read the rest. Billie Jean, how are you? Sherry, how are you? Karen, my favorite Karen, how are you doing tonight? We have, who else? We have Sarah Phillips. Hello, how are you? Rudy Giuliani was found dead at home.
What? No fucking way.
Wow.
What?
We might have to pull this up. Sarah, I'm going to get back to that. Let me introduce everyone. We might have to cover breaking news here. And that is it. Let me see if I can pull this up. Holy shit. Rudy Giuliani found dead.
I will find that video for when we get to that point.
Hold on.
This doesn't seem like it's real to me. What a fucking curveball all the way from left field.
Oh, there's a thing for it. Hold on.
There's a thing for it. You know the thing.
Earlier this month, Daily Beast from. Let me see.
Letting him see we're going to be here forever. Have you seen? Are you seeing? What are you looking at, guy?
I don't know what he's looking at.
I'm trying to find anything I can about this.
Sounds like fake news.
Well, there is a whole thing about Giuliani under investigation.
Under investigation? What's that have to do with him being dead?
I don't
He's
know.
always under investigation. He worked for the devil.
I don't see anything in here about this.
Okay, cool. It was fake news, just like I thought. That's fine. It doesn't surprise me. I don't know why people or how people come up with that kind of stuff, but here we are.
All right, I didn't find anything, but there is an interesting thing for Rudy Giuliani, which is convicted of campaign finance crimes.
What? From when?
Hold on. This is from Monday, October 18th, 2021.
No,
I found the video thing.
Okay. I was saying, when was he convicted of these crimes?
I'm reading it right now.
Oh, God, we're going to be here forever.
No, this is the wrong one. No, I can't find anything about
Did
this.
Zod getting the wrong articles?
He always has the wrong articles.
Where's Squirrel? This is why Squirrel needs to be here.
She's busy.
Damn.
No.
Damn indeed.
Our favorite squirrel is busy. Well, okay, I didn't find anything yet, but if you have something, send it. Oh, checked. It was.
What were you looking for again? Because I was looking for that video.
It was an X8 of Giuliani. Okay. All right.
Someone was tied to them at one point, but now we gotta go after the main guy because reasons.
Well, yeah, that's what it always is, right?
It's always that.
When they can't get anybody, or they can't get
It's like if anyone in this chat, you had a former coworker and they killed somebody and then they blame you for it.
Because you
I
were
thought that I was going to get away with it.
I mean, if it's on my channel, I'll probably get blamed for it.
You're going to get blamed for it even if it's not on your channel.
That seems to be the way it always is. So let me get to the actual article I have tonight, and that is Things Get Spicy. I did a whole stream, and thank you everybody who showed up for that. I did a stream on what I thought about Alec Baldwin's.
Yeah, I mean, if you did that stream on Twitch, I would have rated you because it started around the time I was ending my stream that day.
Yeah, but so the armor is being thrown under the bus for all of this. And before we start this article, I do have some things to say.
Alec Baldwin still committed manslaughter.
Husky, let me finish my thought. I think that she's not wrong, but there's this thing in Hollywood, right? Shit goes downhill. And here's the
Everyone
thing.
points
I think
fingers.
they want to have one person to blame. And I think she wants to have one person to blame. She's calling out the producers. But I think that everybody is to blame. The producers, the director, the fucking armorer, and Alec Baldwin himself. Now we're playing a game where everybody's going to shift the blame off to somebody else. But here's the reality of it all. And there's a lot of YouTubers who are coming out and they're going, oh, well, Alec Baldwin didn't, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to pull up another article with Nick Cage, but everybody who shoots a gun including Nicolas Cage, crazy ass, who is trained in guns. Are we all shocked? I love you, Nick. Anyways, are we shocked that he trained himself so that when he's on set and handling a weapon, he knows the difference? And I'm going to tell you why her statement is full of shit. But everybody is to blame. Now, I don't agree with them piling this shit all on this girl. She's 24 years old. This is going to destroy her career. But at the same time, I don't think she should escape the blame either. I think every single person involved with this shit show should take a part of the blame. Somebody was killed, and people need to answer for that. And Hollywood has for years played this game where they'll bury one person and everybody else.
Well, they got to point their fingers at everyone.
Yeah, and here's the thing, Husky, you said it the best. Everybody is to blame for this. Oh,
yeah, we were saying
Carmen.
it last week, and remember I said the two
Carmen.
because the amount of information we had at the time.
Whoa, hold on. Did you say everybody is to blame? Because if that's the case, then you gotta blame are you victim blaming? Like they shouldn't have been standing in front of that bullet when it was fired?
I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck the bullet hit at the ankle.
Dude, it's a joke.
Yeah, but it was like, yeah, we always said hello to Carmen.
My baby, first of all, let me address, hi, Carmen. You're not my baby. I saw my baby. It's the unicorn in there. But anyways, she said she's calling out the dog, the villain, and the bear. So I'm saying hi. It's up to you fuckers to say
I said
your
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
See?
Okay, so Carmen wants me to say hello to her? Is that what you're getting at?
Yes.
Okay.
He got mad at me for walking off the stream when she wanted me to say hello.
I couldn't help it. It was way too easy of an opening. Hello, Carmen.
Oh, boy. Oh, you know what? If she finds you and cuts you, I'm gonna say I told you so.
I'll just bleed. If she finds me and cuts me, I'll just bleed.
So it's like I said last week when we had barely information. I said the two people to blame right now is the director and Alec Baldwin, and I didn't know about the armor. I found out the armor. Oh yeah, the armor gets to join that too.
What a dickhead.
She is 24 years old and clearly had no business. So the producers shouldn't have hired her. See, this isn't just, they're trying to throw this on one person, but here's the reality. It wasn't just one person. Everybody fucked this up. Everybody should be doing some kind of penance, sentence, whatever you want to call it. That's what it comes
I know. It was like conspiracy to be fucking stupid.
110%, Mr. Pop Culture PB.
Thank you.
It is conspiring stupidity. Everybody shares a blame. There's not just one ignorant ass, stupid fucking person in this whole thing. It goes right down the line. And they should all consider this while they're sitting here blaming people. Yes, folks, I'm going on a rant early, but this is important. While you're sitting here and playing the blame game and trying to blame everyone else, just remember this one simple fact, you pieces of shit. Somebody is fucking dead because you guys ignored safety guidelines for what? Somebody lost their wife. Somebody lost their mother because you guys had a fucking shooting schedule and irresponsible people in charge of guns. And this has nothing to do with gun control because they've tried to pitch this fucking thing. No, it has to do with idiot control because guns don't kill people. They're tools. Idiots that are holding guns kill people. And Alec Baldwin proved that. And everybody who's saying, oh, we should take it easy on him, fuck him too.
Don't take it easy on him. Holy shit.
Yes, everybody.
They know whoever the fuck is it. They didn't watch your stream last week when I went on my rant about firearm safety.
Exactly.
Once that you pull the trigger, the person responsible is the one who pulls the damn trigger. I even said at some point in the stream, the number one safety is not the mechanism, it is your finger. So guess who's responsible for killing that person is Alec Baldwin. He didn't check the chamber and he pulled the trigger. But here's something fun I learned about the prop guy. because he made a thing and talked about it, and he went through the whole protocol they do, is the armorer and the prop master are the only ones allowed to touch it on the table. And then they bring it over and they hake out and they bring it to the director or the producer. The director or producer takes out the bullet, puts it up, well, not the bullet, the cartridge, it's the blank, put it up there, you shake it to make sure it's the ones with they have like beads in it, shakes it, and then puts it in the gun. And then the rest are there are like dummy rounds that look realistic for, the camera.
And I talked to a friend of mine from work who owned a range, or he managed one, and I talked to him and I figured out how the producer got shot at that angle.
But hold on. I wasn't done yet.
Continue. I'm sorry.
And one of the directors and producers of the movie shot the gun that killed somebody.
Absolutely.
That would be the one checking that.
Absolutely.
So once again, who still have fault?
So let's read this and see what Hannah has to say about this. I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. We'll say Hannah Reed because that's at least simple for me. Why the fuck do they have to put the whole...
Can't pronounce Gutierrez?
Oh, I'm sorry, Latino-speaking bear, which is a shame because I am Puerto Rican.
Hola.
So Hannah Reed said she pushed for safety meetings on Alec Baldwin production film, but was denied. And you know what? I believe her because I believe Alec Baldwin is such a pompous prick that he's like, I'll shoot a gun, but I don't want to learn about it and blah, 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 and gun control and blah, blah, blah. Alec, you can't be on set using guns and not have a fucking gun safety course. I totally agree with that statement if it's true. I need more evidence, but if she pushed for safety meetings and she has people to back this up, right, and they were denied, that is a real fucking problem because this shows that from the get-go, they weren't concerned about safety. They were concerned about deadlines and the apocalypse and not actually making the production safe for people. So Hannah Gutierrez Reed spoke out to deny certain rumors about the on-set shooting involving Alec Baldwin that left cinematographer Helena Hutchins dead. Reed, the armorer on the set of Russ, who was responsible for the safety and handling of firearms on set, is the main focus of the investigation into the death of Hutchins, according to Santa Fe County Sheriff Aiden Mendoza. She was one of the very few people who handled the gun prior to Baldwin discharging it on set last Thursday, which is bullshit because not the director but the producer that we talked about last week handed Baldwin the gun. Anybody in the chain of touching that gun is directly responsible, and it went down, from how I understand it, a long group of people. So everybody.
No, it was Baldwin, that one director who went grabbed it from the table that had to be overseen by the armorer. Those are your three people that should be locked up.
You know what, Husky? I agree 110%. You have so in the service when we handled guns, right? There were only two people. There was the master at arms and there was the person receiving the gun. Okay, so you had two people responsible. Now, if I got a gun from the armory, from the master at arms, it was the master at arms' job to make sure that the gun was not loaded or did not have a live round in it, right? Or it was ejected before it reached my hands. However, it was my responsibility to recheck the gun and make sure that there is not a live round or it was ejected from the slide assembly into my hand, right?
Yeah, there was, and to make sure that everything's cleared.
And that's everything's cleared, and that I had the full amount in my clip before I went out on my watch, right? That was the chain. So there's two people responsible.
And
not
isn't
one.
It when you come back, you have to also make sure you empty out all brass and you go through an inspection?
Is responsible, Husky? I have to make sure it's empty, but who else has to check me?
You and then your sergeant, whoever's checking
the master at arms.
Master at arms.
Exactly. So 2 people are solely responsible, not just one, right? It was me as the person getting the weapon, and it was my master's at arm who is in charge of the weapons, right? Those are the 2 people. If shit went down, no matter what happened, we were held responsible because it switched from his hands to mine and mine to his, but there were 2 people solely responsible. Well, now let's go to a movie set. If you have 3, 4 people, first of all, you should only really have 2 people handling the weapons. You should have the person in charge of the weapon giving it directly to the person firing the weapon. Yeah. But putting that aside, because I don't work on a Hollywood set and I have no clue how the fuck that works, right? If you have 3 people in a line, right? 4, 5, whatever. Everybody who touches that fucking gun has a responsibility that the next person who touches it verifies it, right? It's worse if you have 4 points of contact where people can say, oh, it's loaded, or no, it's not loaded, right? If you have, I don't know what's worse. If you have 2 negligent people, that's bad enough. But if you have 3 or 4 people who didn't check a fucking live gun, are you shitting me? So sitting here and dumping it all on this one.
No, Zod, remember they said it was cold. Fucking idiots. It's always hot.
They all fucking failed. Every single one of them. Lemon Pie says, oh, we have the cat in the house. Welcome. And we have Kim who's in. Welcome, Kim. How y'all doing? Lemon Pie, hi, and says man at arms from Masters of the Universe. Yeah, that's what they used to call us. I somewhat think that's where they got the term from. Hello there. Anyways, I'm sorry I got distracted. But here's the thing. Everybody had a responsibility, like you've been saying, like I've been saying, right? I don't give a shit if it's 3 people, if it's 4 people. All of them failed because they all verified that the gun was okay. So blaming it on this one woman is not fair either, okay? Because yes, she is the person responsible of every firearm. It starts with her, but it doesn't end with her. Everybody shares.
Whoa. Did you just say that they put a woman in charge of the guns?
Yeah, you sexist fuck.
Upset.
I caught those undertones. Hey, what's up, Phantasmagorical? So, I got to you late, but hi, how you doing?
That's something that's going to be shit too. Now you're making all female armorers look bad.
No, I'm making fucking idiots look bad.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying this person.
Oh.
That we're reading about.
Oh, yeah.
Keep in mind the people that train Keanu Reeves are female. Most of them.
Yeah. That's the thing too. You look at like a production like John Wick or something like that. How many fucking people do you think are involved before Keanu even gets a gun? And do you think that Keanu, being the actor he is, doesn't look at the gun and check it himself? No.
Yeah, I looked at it. Yeah.
He's dealing with fucking assault rifles, assault shotguns, 9mm, 45s, whatever.
I thought he was dealing with a spoon.
Or a spoon or a pencil. So, and I will tell them, Carmen, I will, because this offends me as someone who has a great respect for firearms and the safety that is around them. And look, gun control issues aside, right? Or how I land with that, which I am not for gun control. I am for controlling the idiots holding the guns. But anyways, that's besides the point.
Alec Baldwin should have never touched a gun.
He should have never touched that gun. Exactly. That gun should have never entered his hands. But once it did, he should have been responsible enough to check the barrels and make sure that the rounds weren't live. So
Zad, I know this is kind of dark and stuff, what I'm about to say, but your kill count's still higher than Baldwin's, right?
I cannot confirm or deny, but yes, I'm fairly sure it is way higher.
Because this is now higher than mine, and I'm sad about it.
No, I mean, no, that's fucked up. But I mean, no, but seriously though, and this is the thing. For their ignorance, an innocent person, and I'm gonna tell you, I finally confirmed from someone who owns a range how that poor camera woman got shot, or what our theory is, and I'll
With
let
a
you know.
gun.
Yes. So, but anyways, let's finish this. So
yes, let's.
However, a statement was made through her attorneys that was provided to Fox News. New Mexico-based lawyers Jason Bowles and Robert, not even going to try to say that.
Why doesn't it use her first name? It was Hannah, right?
Yeah.
Why do they keep using the middle name?
Because
Hannah sounds white as fuck.
So does Reed.
I'm not. No, I know that, but saying Gutierrez, they go, okay, well, we can't be hating on this person. They're a minority. If you say Hannah Reed, people be like, is that the lady that went missing?
Gutierrez Reed blamed the rushed conditions of the low budget set for the tragic mishap. I do partly agree, but I don't. Even if it's rushed, it's her fucking responsibility to make sure that no matter how rushed it is, you stop the motherfucker and say, hey, we are dealing with live weapon rounds, dummy rounds, whatever. People can get hurt.
A real gun, because remember I said they will use a real gun because it has actual cartridge ejection and smoke that doesn't need to be CG'd.
Yeah, so dealing with that, I still don't take her stance where she says, "Oh, well, it was Russ." So no, your job as an armorer or being in charge of weapons is to say, "Hey, I don't give a fuck if we shoot in 3 hours, 2 hours, or 30 minutes. We're going to make sure that these steps are done right, or someone will fucking die." Right? But see, this is where she dropped the ball.
It being rushed, that's something along the lines of, hey, you need to hurry up and get this loaded gun to our stupid fucking actor on set, but make sure you don't tell them it has live ammunition in it. That's what rushed means? Because that sounds fucking stupid.
I agree. Like there's no excuse.
Like, okay, yeah, you had to get the gun there real fast because they're shooting the scene right now. Why didn't you tell them that it had a bullet in it? Yeah. Like, you were trying to save that much time where you're just like, here you go, Alec. And he was like, this is pretty bang. Oh, well, I guess that was real.
The Batwoman set with Amber Heard as a cast member would still be safer than the movie set Alec Baldwin.
And here's the thing. I know it is an older revolver, too, because it's a Western, right? There is a channel I watch, I'll say his name. It was Hickok 45. I watched it, and he was talking about these old guns. And way back in the day, those old guns, they'd have to keep one chamber empty so they could have it in their holster while going around on the ranch. Because, and he showed it. He put a blank round in there so, he wouldn't hurt himself. And he took like a little stick and just tapped the hammer, and the gun went off.
Yeah. So
because it doesn't have the safety mechanisms that we have now. But even then again, like I said, those safety mechanisms are mechanical. In a machine, number one safety is your finger because you control that.
And the what it comes down to is, like with any machine, machines break down, machines malfunction. It is the person responsible to make sure that that piece of equipment is kept safe. Okay, anything can be dangerous. All right, we have shovels, right? You could fucking whack someone over the head with a shovel and kill them. You're not going to, I hope.
No, there was that video out there of the chick getting hit with the shovel.
Yeah, so I mean, mishaps can happen. I've seen.
It wasn't a mishap, but yeah.
AJ, I thought of another equivalent still in the movie industry. This would be like if they handed Alec Baldwin a shovel and he hit someone and he killed them because it was an actual shovel and not the plastic one. Who's at fault? Well, the person who handed him the shovel and him, because he should have checked to make sure it was the rubber one.
And Sherry brought up
that's how I see it. It's still like, yeah, I can change this outcome. What the thing could have been, and it still had someone die, but it still goes down. The person who gave it to him.
Hey,
he should be checking that.
And Sherry made a good point. They weren't even filming. Alec was practicing. That's why there isn't a recording of the shooting. I was going to get to that because that goes into my theory on what happened.
That he was fucking around with the gun, like I said last week. He was probably just fucking around with the gun.
Oh, good night, Carmen.
Thanks for coming, Carmen. And welcome, Senate.
What a bitch.
That was biatch.
And Husky.
Biatch.
I missed having the Senate. Hey, Senate. Awesome to see you here tonight.
What's up, Senate? Let the trolling commence.
Yes, our favorite troll. The only professional troll in all of
YouTube. It looks like the captain's in the chat, too.
Yeah.
I said hijack, and you guys just kept talking over the top of me. Like, you're like, Lego lives don't matter.
Plastic.
This gets better. She disputed the rumors that the crew used live ammunition for target practice and denied responsibility for 2 discharges that had previously happened, according to a statement.
She disputed the rumors that they used live ammunition for target practice? That's great. Where did the live ammunition come from?
Well, wait. Just wait.
Yeah. I want to hear this because this, Hannah, what are you doing? Just be like, hey, yeah, I take responsibility.
No. Just read the paragraph.
The safety is Hannah's #1 priority on set. Her attorney said in a statement, Jesus Christ. Ultimately, this set would never have been compromised if live ammo were not introduced. Hannah has no idea where the live rounds came from.
There you go.
Well,
that's where they came from.
Who does know? Who does know?
That's what we need to investigate, because that is the linchpin to this whole story, I believe. And it's quite possible that we'll never find out, because you just keep hearing, I don't know. And you can't be convicted of perjury if you said, I don't know.
Yeah, they don't want to incriminate themselves.
Oh, Pod Racing Palpatine. Hey, haven't seen you here in a while. Oh, I thought I was the Senate. Oh, no. We have.
I would love to see him race against Anakin.
And good night to you, Carmen.
I don't have to say anything back. Did you see that? It said Zod and Cyber.
Yeah, because we're awesome.
I know. She left me out of it because I said hello to her in a hilarious fashion.
Well, you brought it on yourself.
Correct. That is correct. Continue.
The statement notes that Gutierrez Reed continues to assert her claim she never witnessed live rounds used in any of the guns she handled for the movie Rust. They also noted that she would not allow the use of live rounds under any circumstances. The attorneys went on to state the armorer herself has never had accidental discharge of firearm on set. I'm going to disprove that in the next article. However, they admitted I'm totally going to shoot that down.
Zod is keeping himself so reserved because he just wants to get through this one for the Nick Cage article. 1, because Nick Cage, but 2, because
she is so fucking. Yep, you're right, Husky. I'm holding it back right now because if there's one thing I can't stand, if there's one thing. I'm going to zoom my face in here for a second.
There's one thing he can't stand, it's up when he's drunk.
That's true. But if there's one thing I can't stand, one thing in this world I can't stand is somebody lying about They're gross irresponsibilities when handling a fucking gun. Guns are not jokes. Guns kill people, okay? And I take this personally offensive because I've seen the effects of what happens to people who don't respect firearms. And this really pisses me off too, because somebody's fucking life ended and somebody died who was fucking innocent. And the thing about this is that the people who handle guns irresponsibly and act like fucking assholes, they're never the ones who reap the consequences of what happens. It's always the innocent people who have nothing to do with it that wind up catching a bullet, and it's fucking wrong and disgusting. And all of you motherfuckers on that set, you all should go to prison. You all should. Every one of you. Alec fucking Baldwin, the producer, the fucking person whoever else handled those weapons, all of you motherfuckers are responsible. And you guys sitting here trying to throw each other under the bus, it's fucking disgraceful to the person who fucking died on that set, who was the true victim. And
everyone who's pointed a finger so far, they are probably guilty.
And it's fucking disgusting. And then Hollywood has the nerve. They have the fucking audacity to tell us about gay rights, about cancel culture, about gun control, about fucking defunding police. And you motherfuckers can't even fucking handle guns when you're supposed to be doing it in a fake fucking environment. And because of you, somebody's dead. And instead of all of these fucking pricks taking responsibility, they want to shuffle the blame onto somebody else instead of fucking sitting there and owning up to their mistake and giving the poor people who are fucking grieving right now any kind of closure. They're going to drag this shit out for months and years. And you know what's going to happen? Alec is going to get a fucking slap on the wrist. Someone's going to get an absurd amount of jail time, and none of the blame is going to be shuffled where it is. And all of you motherfuckers are disgraceful and pitiful pieces of shit, and it's the reason why I fucking hate Hollywood so goddamn much.
Remember, Zod, remember those articles we read with Star Wars and stuff, and they're like, oh, we fired the person that did this, which was this bad thing in the movie, and you'd never give the names, or like, and we always said before the article started, I was like, oh, they fired the coffee intern. This who's going to get all the blame. They're going to try to shuffle it to some nobody and ruin their
they better not
life.
Put it on the bagel community.
No, because I am an advocate. Everybody watching who's a bagel vendor, I advocate for you guys.
Sorry, I read the comment you highlighted.
That's rough. Dude. That is rough.
Dude, the Bagel Consortium is real, man. They got at me in the comments for that one video. It was so bad. I think I pulled that video down.
Yeah, read that comment, guy. You gotta read it.
The Senate says I'm playing GT5 right now. These civilians are getting Alec Baldwin left and right.
Left and right.
They're not shooting. They're not school shootings or public shootings. They're Alec Baldwins.
Jesus Christ. The Senate says Hollywood doesn't give a fuck. I agree. Jacob King says, I don't think prison sentence would solve the issue.
You are right. We need to bring the death sentence in.
Holy shit.
Oh, you got me thinking. So that would make somebody a serial bald winner?
The Senate says, remember, I take responsibility for all those actors a while back. Can we get a video from everyone on the rest filming it from prison? I agree. Killy Chow says, burn it down. Karen says,
okay, let me call up Seth Rollins.
Karen says Zod hates all of Hollywood except for Nick Cage and John Wick. 100%.
And you know, they sold, I know it's gone around in circulation, the gun that Kurt Cobain, killed himself with, or if you're like everybody else, Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. Besides the point, that gun goes around and gets sold. I'm waiting for the gun that Alec Baldwin used to kill someone to go around being on sale. I would want to buy that, and it'd be a great talking piece. Oh, what's that gun? Oh, I don't shoot it because it only can kill one person. And it's that person that Alec Baldwin killed.
Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone, you were channeling your inner Snow and Loki. Yeah, I got a little bit crazy there, but it really pisses me
hey,
off.
Demonati, how are you doing?
Demonati says, "Ahoy! Just came by to say good night. LOL. 'Tis late for me. You have a good one though." Thank you, Demonati. We will. I'm gonna be ranting, so
I'm gonna have 2 good ones just for you.
Bring back Western duels. I challenge Alec Baldwin, Big Iron style.
You might lose the Senate. He's already won one with an unarmed opponent.
Oh shit! He almost beat 2 people too.
and look, I know what people think. Why are they making light of this? Because it's so fucking ridiculous to me that people who are supposed to be trained actors, that people who are supposed to be
Are we supposed to make heavy of it?
Yeah,
No.
We should feel bad for these fuckers who took no safety precautions. And you know what?
No, I feel bad for the families of the dead person.
I agree. Look who's here. We have Mad Squirrel in the greatest fucking picture ever took.
Thankfully, she is here to keep Zod on track.
How bad has it been?
He was trying to look for something else earlier, and then the Chad found it for him. And we're like, oh, whatever.
He thought that Rudy Giuliani was found dead in his apartment. And I was like, nope, if that was true, I would know.
I was going to say, I haven't heard about him being found dead, but I know he got charged. So
yeah, he got charged. That's what I was reading with campaign fraud,
groping people.
He was doing his Cuomo impersonation. That's all.
Exactly. Good night.
Don't worry, guys. They're all Italian. It's fine.
Good night.
Killy Chow got timed out. Who timed out Killy Chow?
That's what
YouTube.
Fucking
probably
YouTube.
Google.
Sorry about that, Killy.
I've gotten timed out. Don't feel bad, everybody. I've gotten timed out on other streams. Oh no, wait. It says Squirrel timed you out, Keely Chow.
Oh, did I?
What?
No.
Yeah, you could have bumped it.
Oh fuck, did I? Sorry, Keely. My bad. No, I was going through the chat earlier before I got on. I had it muted, and I was just going through chat to see who was in there. After the bots, my shit's been weird.
At least you didn't accidentally shoot someone. Anyways.
No fucking shit. Sorry, Keely.
Oh, if any of you are in the Discord, the Senate has a beautiful, beautiful meme. I'm not gonna. He wants me to share it to like Zod or something, but I think the music in the background might get us copyright claim. So just get into that Discord and click it. You'll laugh. It's a good one.
But besides that, first I want to. I was just going off on the irresponsibility. Like, I agree with some of this armor statement, and then guess what, Squirrel? I found how to tie Nick Cage into all of this. We're gonna get into that next. So you just got. There'll be a rant after that because, boy, Nick Cage had some things to say, and when Nick Cage. Did you know? I never knew this, Squirrel, as much as I know about Nick Cage. Nick Cage is trained to handle weapons. And I'm like, I'm not surprised.
I think we covered this one before, though, that he was trained with weapons when we were talking about stuff.
Hello, Laura.
Just think about that. People who consider Nick Cage, a lower level actor, has more sense than Alec Baldwin.
Well, they think the same way about Keanu Reeves, a lower level actor, but they'll go the extra level to make sure they know how to use and operate things on set. Hell, like Tom Cruise is a crazy guy, but you know what he did? He made sure he learned how to fly one of those fighter jets for the Top Gun movie. I don't know when it's coming out.
The Senate said, well, Nick Cage is Nick Cage, so of course he can handle guns.
Like a boss.
Well, don't worry. We're going to get into Cage. I want to finish this, read through her bullshit statement, because this is fucking pissing me off. Like, look, I'm kind of on board with some of the things she says. I don't think they should fucking bury her. But from this statement, she is not taking any responsibility. And like I said, as someone who
does anyone in Hollywood ever take responsibility?
But as someone who handled guns, this offends me. This offends me because this is the stupid shit that gets people killed. And Killy, I am sorry that you got timed out, but
my bad. That was my first bad of the night. All right.
You can have it on accident. I've almost blocked or banned people on my phone when I put it on the side when I go to
I've had
put
to
it
unban
down.
people by accident. That when Lee used to, the magical Zod powers accidentally banned a couple people one night because he was trying to just correct something. He's like, "No, I banned them." This was a long time ago.
Hey, you know, villains make mistakes. That's why Superman's still alive.
Hi, Rose. Hello, Shayna.
The statement notes, Gutierrez Reed continues her bullshit fucking statement to assert her claim that she never witnessed live rounds used in any of the guns she handled on the movie. I'm going to disprove that, Russ. They also noted that she would never allow the use of live rounds under any circumstances. I'm going to disprove that. The attorneys went on to state the armorer herself has never accidentally discharged a firearm on set. I'm going to disprove that. However, they admit
Zod, we get it. You're going to disprove
disclaimer.
That.
Disclaimer. It'll be disproven.
See, I was on fire last week, and Zod's on fire this week.
Oh, it pissed me off
for the same story. Same story.
He wants to go. He wants to take Alec Baldwin downtown for questioning forever.
Let me tell you something, because I talked to somebody, and you weren't here for this, but I talked to somebody who ran a gun range who happens to be my boss. And I'm also going to tell you how the camera person got shot, because he figured it out because he ran a range, and he was like, I told him the situation and he knows about the story, and he set up the scenario for me, the only one that makes sense, at least to him. And now, disclaimer, this isn't 100%. I'm not fucking CSI, but it's the only thing we could think of together that makes any kind of sense of how
dude, you wouldn't be CSI. You're from the Navy. You would be NCIS. Get it right.
I don't know what.
But I never liked that girl.
I die for
This
JD.
is an observation you made based on the evidence that was provided to you.
Sure.
The first one on set was the prop master, and the second one was the stuntman after Hannah, who informed him his gun was hot with blanks, they said. So the prop master told the stuntman after Hannah informed him that the gun was hot with blanks. But here's the thing. It was a live round. They've established it's a live round. So how the fuck do you mistake
and I also established that thing, and I posted that video that he made the follow-up. You're still supposed to check it. I said the director and stuff with the actor there, they open it up, they pull out that blank, shake it in their ear to make sure it's correct, and then they put it back in, and you know, hand it to the actor.
510% correct, Husky. 510. Why 510? I don't know. It just sounded like a good number. Anyways, as for the shooting that resulted in the death of Hutchins and left director Joel Zazu wounded, Mendoza said during a press conference Wednesday that the live round was recovered from the director's shoulder. In addition to the bullet, investigators found 500. Okay, I just want to point this out right here, folks.
So not even like a box of like 30, 500. That's an ammo box.
So yeah, 500 rounds of ammunitions, including a mix of blanks, dummy rounds, and what appeared to be live rounds. How the fuck, if you
let's just say, what is that?
100 rounds get past you? How the fuck
Wait,
does that happen?
What is it at 375 Magnum about? I don't know what the
500 rounds.
500, squirrel.
Well, you know, I leave those around the house.
Oh yeah, all the time. I just leave
right next to my nuts and all that, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 375
not like anyone notices it.
Let's click the first site. It's a box of about. It doesn't tell me how much are in the box. Okay, box of 20 or so, something like that. You know, that's where they are. It's like boxes are like 20 in the box, and that's a full ammo box, not like a little one you find on the shelf. That's a full fucking metal box of ammo.
How many rounds of ammo could you fit into one of your ammo boxes in the Navy, guy? You must have had those.
It damn sure. Well, it depends on what ammunition you're using.
And it depends on the box. There's like thin boxes, there's wide boxes. I have a few ammo boxes. So.
Everybody knows that it depends on what ammo you have. Nobody expects a 50 caliber round to fit as many as the 22s. Like, it's half the fucking size.
So there's 500 rounds going into these civilians getting Alec Baldwin in GTA playthrough. I missed you, Senate.
I feel like
jokes aren't getting old; they are just getting better as it goes.
I think this is like Husky, like they found like it's like a soulmate type thing. Husky in the Senate, I see this residual energy. Like
we do a lot of trolling back like a couple years ago when I'd give the Senate fuel for bad Stowers takes because I'd keep getting shitty Stowers takes in my results. They had a shitty Stowers takes Twitter channel.
Nice. In an affidavit, Gutierrez Reed previously told investigators. So this is an affidavit. Now, this is some serious shit. So
what did you just say? This what?
Affidavit.
There we go.
What? Okay, that was my New York accent.
I know it was. But I made you do it again.
God damn it!
Hi, Ancient One.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Affidavit.
Affidavit.
This guy was affidavit.
I'm sorry to hear about your aunt, Shalena. She lost her aunt this morning. I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, Shalena. Wonderful person, and my condolences to you because
looks like there's a couple other people here. Who have we not said hello to? I'm just going to read people who are in the chat. They say hello, Laura B. Hello, Ancient One. Hello, Ann Holiday. Lemon Pie in the Senate. I know you guys have been here. Hi, Diver JD, and I think Planet Q's Queen's been here, but I'll just say hi, Planet Q's Queen. And looks like Kim Ryan. Hello. I don't know who we said hello to yet.
And I just wanted to say before we continue with our night of fun and ranting, thank you, everybody. We've been hitting 20
Zod, I'm going to make a joke. You got one dislike. It's from Alec Baldwin.
Fuck him.
I'm just saying that's who it's from. Who else is it going to be?
Probably is from Alec Baldwin.
That's called passive aggressive.
Right?
Scary.
He's still listening.
And if it's one of the people in the chat, just leave it there so we can keep that joke.
And fucking hit who's ever standing next to me. Anyways, in an affidavit, Gutierrez.
Just say Hannah.
Gutierrez Reed previously told investigators that there should be no live ammo on the set. No shit, that's your fucking job. I will continue at all. However, given the evidence found at the time, including live ammunition, Mendoza said this week that he believes that to be not an accurate statement. No fucking shit.
It wasn't a lie. It was just an inaccurate statement.
These fucking people. In a statement to her attorneys, seemingly shifted the blame away from the set's armor to larger conversation about the resources she was given. But that
what? It's like, hey, I know you'd like to shoot this scene with some ammo. We got some blanks and we got some live rounds. Which one would you like? And they were like, well, fuck, man. Realism? Give me those fucking live rounds. Where did they come from? Why are they there?
Like, and this is the thing that pisses me off about her statement. Just tell the fucking facts. Tell them that they rushed a production or whatever else. But don't say as the fucking armor. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself with this rant. I'm going big screen. Okay? don't say, as the person responsible for the fucking guns, the fucking armorer, the person who is fucking responsible for keeping people goddamn safe on your fucking set, you don't sit there and tell me that you weren't given resources? Are you shitting me? Are you fucking kidding me? So you're saying because you have a lack of fucking resources, you can't keep people safe? Get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. This is the Rich, I'm so glad to have you right now, brother, because I was fucking going off. This fucking dumb cunt has the
we haven't gotten. It's been an hour and he hasn't gotten through this article, and I used a bad example of saying 375, which is way too big for that gun he was using.
I'm sorry, I thought this was a sports stream. I'm gonna hop off. No,
Go Pack, go! Go Pack, go!
We got
so anyway,
dislikes now.
Continues on. I'm sorry.
Zod, we got 3 dislikes now. We got one from Baldwin, the armorer, and the person that handed him the gun.
Oh my God, we're covering the whole staff.
They have the fucking audacity. This chick has the audacity to use in her statement that she didn't get the
now. Ooh, we got a bonus one.
What does that have to do with making sure people are fucking safe? Are you shitting me?
Yes, I am shitting you. That's what I said in the private chat. Literally.
Yeah. Yep. I totally agree. And thank you, Annie. Annie agrees with me. Yeah, because this is ridiculous. How does resources have anything to do? What up, Mega Jenny One? Says hello to everyone.
Oh, hi, Sherry. Hi, Mega Jetty.
And
Sherry,
hi, Shelby. How
Prairie?
are you?
Oh, I love these.
What are these?
I don't know. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. So how does this have anything to do with making sure that you keep everybody safe on set? How? Okay, you don't have the resources to check the fucking weapons to make sure that they weren't live before you handed them off? Okay, we're just gonna go. Anyways, the rest of that bullshit statement was that she was given by the producers the set safety protocol standards. Hannah, who was hired on 2 positions on this film, which made it extremely difficult to focus on her job as armorer. So this gets, you have 2.
Zod, if it just makes you feel better, just go to the next article. We've been on this one for almost an hour.
No, I'm finishing this because the next one is short, and I want to make sure I get all of these lies down straight for when the next article, when I disprove everything this fucking ridiculous person has said. So
Kim Ryan's on it. She's on it. She said it perfectly. It's simple. She didn't do her job properly.
Exactly.
Done fucked up AA round.
They noted the lack of safety meetings was just one of many factors which should have been pushed for by her, and being somewhat unsafe. Indeed, the morning of the shootings, Souza previously told investigators that they were dealing with the fallout from the camera crew member walking off, which the set amid discord over working conditions, including safety procedures. A new crew was hired that morning. Gutierrez Reed's attorneys also addressed rumors of live ammunition made their way on set because crew members were using the weapons for target practice on their off-hour fun, which that shouldn't have been a thing. What the fuck? Look at this. Helena right here. This young lady lost her life because of all these people making up these fucking excuses. That's what this whole thing is fucking excuses at this point. Hannah had the prop master gained control over the guns. She never witnessed anyone shoot live rounds with these guns, nor would she permit that. The statement reads they were locked up every night. So then how the fuck did they shoot them? Because that was also stated previously in other articles we read that there were other discharges on set. So if you locked them up, how the fuck were they using them for target practice on their off hours? Despite Gutierrez Reed's statement, District Attorney Mary Cormack Altwies said the criminal charges have not been ruled out for the people involved, including Reed and Baldwin. And also throw the fucking producer in there and the fucking stuntman as well, because there were at least 4 motherfuckers who held those guns and didn't say a goddamn thing. However, Gutierrez Reed tries to shift the blame to the producers of the film. It's worth noting that Baldwin, who was a producer on Rust as well as an actor, several legal experts have noticed that his position as producer leaves him open for civil litigation, even if he escapes criminal charges. And he will definitely, if there is a God in heaven, be sued for that. I don't even know where to begin before we get into the next fucking article. Somebody take this before my head fucking explodes.
If you guys are talking about PB falling asleep and saying that it's odds reading put him to sleep, yeah, you're probably right. But PB is currently muted right now, so anything could be happening.
Anything. It's a mystery, and you'll never know.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, what's the next article, guy? You said that I had to
skin for your character to the Senate for GTA. Oh no. That seems poetic. Finding your next article?
Yes.
Senate is looking for an Alec Baldwin skin on GTA.
Thank you, Karen. Laura's very excited that you're awake, PB.
Okay, sorry, I was dealing with something separate. Anyways, here's the thing. This is a big clusterfuck, and I'm going to get to now why she is full of shit, and there is no better person to prove my theory than the man, the myth, the legend himself. A person I'm a huge fan of.
Zod's secret lover. Well, he secretly loves him.
Yes. The one, the only Nick Cage. So let's see what Nick Cage has to say. Look at this article. Blew my fucking eardrums out, Nick Cage reportedly screamed at the Rush Armor. Look at that.
Are you just going after armorers tonight?
The head armorer of Rush.
That seems dangerous, guy.
Caused actor Nicolas Cage to walk off the set in a fury after she fired a gun without warning near the cast and crew twice in 3 days while they were shooting a Western over the summer. A crew member on the movie set said Hannah Gutierrez Reed, who came under fire for her lack of experience after a prop gun on the set of Rust fatally discharged last week, made it basic safety mistakes on the set of Cage's The Old Way, because The Old Way was actually her first job before landing Rust.
Wait, hold on. Now, reading that paragraph, the reason the previous article kept on saying Gutierrez Reed is because it's her last name. Like, all of it is her last name, so they were just using her last name, but they weren't hyphenating it in the previous article, so it made it look like 2 separate names. So, whatever.
So, in other words, The Old Way, which is Cage's movie, it hasn't come out yet. So she was kicked out before that movie was completed. She is extremely green in this job position.
The old way, according to 2 members of the crew, after she fired a gun the second time, Cage allegedly yelled at her, "Make an announcement. You just blew my fucking eardrums out." Key grip Stu Stu said he told the movie
Oh man. Oh, that was rough. Go for
it. We're just gonna say Stu, okay? I'm sorry, Stu.
Stu B.
Stu B said he told the movie's assistant director, Gutierrez Reed, needed to be let go. Yep, Husky was right. We're moving too fast, he told the Rap. She's a rookie. The Old Way was Gutierrez Reed's first project as head armorer. Stu and other unnamed crew member said Gutierrez Reed walked in onto the set without announcing she was carrying live rounds. They also said she carried pistols under her armpits, which is really fucking stupid. Okay, so all that bullshit she said about safety concerns and yada yada yada, she's full of fucking shit. Accidentally aiming them at people. However, the Old Ways prop master who supervised Reed told the Los Angeles Times she was surprised by the Rust incident. The producer of The Old Way denied to the Rap that the incident occurred, saying details have been blown out of proportion. So I doubt that. I doubt Nick Cage would say that. I think that they don't want that associated with their movie. And I could imagine Nick Cage probably being like, "Hey, if you want me to stay, this bitch needs to get out of here because she has no clue what the fuck she's doing, and somebody's gonna get shot on this set."
Right. It's true.
So I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. This whole thing, this whole thing is ridiculous because she should not have been anywhere near a set.
Right. Well, yeah, she's a liability on wheels, you know? Anything for the money.
So, yeah, I don't even know. Let's just go around and get people's thoughts. So, basically, her whole statement that she just
she's a greenhorn. She's too green. She's way too fucking green. She shouldn't be an armorer. She should technically be an assistant armorer.
Right, assistant to the armorer.
Yeah. She should. She was not.
Has she even had experience as an assistant? Is my question.
No, she just went right to the top because everybody who was an armorer died of the vid.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't have any idea how much the coronavirus has devastated this entire industry to the point where you have somebody so green, they're like, well, I got the gun to the set. It doesn't matter how it's been prepared. Go ahead and use it.
Correct.
Fucking sad. Like, I don't know why the fuck she has this job. Obviously, somebody was trying to save some cash, and they're like, who's the cheapest armorer out there with a license? Because I'm guessing you need a license for this.
That's right. They were trying to cut every corner they could for the money.
Now they're spending lots of money, I bet. I can only imagine all of the people that are going to get sued out of this.
They misunderstood the name of indie film as poverty level safety film.
Holy fuck.
The way that's all been handled is just, I don't know. It's really sad. It's stuff that could have been prevented if they just had the right people.
Easily prevented. Easily prevented. At so many levels, too. That's why it seems, I mean, I'm not the biggest conspiracy theorist, But there are so many levels to this that you're like, okay, but if somebody would have just stepped in here or here or here or here, it's like 4 or 5 levels of fucking bullshit. And I still keep coming back to, why were there any live rounds on the set? Even if you were going to, let's say, shoot some guns, like some of the guns that they have for the movie, at a range, you don't need to bring the ammo to the set. You just take it with you to the range, and then you use it. You take it back home, because it doesn't ever need to be on the set exclusively for safety purposes.
Right.
Exactly.
Agreed.
That's why I don't know. I feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. There's got to be something
That's
more
true.
to this.
Something's going to come out.
There is definitely more to this story that we are not hearing, and I don't know what it is. I don't exactly know what it is, but there's definitely a lot more to this story. So it'll be interesting, and I'm going to be following it, because this is just it's a big shit show. So
poopy.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I don't even have the words. It's ridiculous to me, that this ever happened. I don't know. I don't even know.
Oh, sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I was just laughing at something in the chat. It's fine. Yep. Anyway. Are we on to the article that I sent you now, Guy?
Yeah, you went on to PB's favorite.
Oh my goodness. Is it time for PB's favorite?
Star Wars.
Ah, jeez.
I mean, Star Wars adjacent.
So tonight, of course, we have, before we get to more funny articles, I have to give PB one, because, oh, fuck me. No, there we go. Okay, so.
That's what's up. No, keep it on. Zoom in.
So
and I'll scroll up a little.
We right there, that's Gina Carano. We all knew this was coming. The Daily Wire has fast-tracked a new project from F6 and Deadpool actress Gina Carano, a Western titled Terror on the Prairie. You know what? I'm going to guess that there won't be any accidental shootings. I'm sorry. That's my last one. Last one, I swear to God.
There's going to be terror everywhere, but none of it will be real. Wonderful.
Yeah, because fucking Baldwin's not going to be allowed on that set. Anyway,
nobody getting Baldwin.
I'm done.
Well, we'll never be done, Zod. Let's be honest. Just like the internet's not done making the memes for it.
Oh no, this is so new.
Which began filming this week. Well, the conservative media company originally planned for the thriller to be based on the novel White Knuckle. To be the first partnership with Mandalorian actress and producer Dallas Sonar, which Bone Tomahawk was an amazing movie, and if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. It's probably going to be my last Halloween movie review. Said looming threat of the federal vaccine mandates required a shift in plans. I'm not going to get into that. Let's
I'm
just say
completely okay with you shift however many plans you need to get it to work.
With the precarious
precariousness
of the current Hollywood landscape and the remarkable overreach by its ruling class, we made the tough but prudent choice to ride further out into the Wild West to make movies on our own terms, he said, adding, the Daily Wire has given Gina and our team all of the support any producers could ask for. Now we must go make them proud by producing something that is truly great, and I believe him because Bone Tomahawk was a fucking amazing movie. I haven't seen the other Western he did, but I might check it out because I fucking love Bone Tomahawk. And you know what they had on that set, everybody? They had. Hold on, let me just go back here. You know what they had on set in that Western? Here's a big shocker. No one got shot while making that film. Except for by CGI, and I assume dummy rounds. So there were lots of safety.
Nobody was shot in the making of the film.
No,
they thought about it though.
This guy's really been pissing me off today. These bagels are always cold.
Yeah, it is definitely.
These bagels aren't going to be the only thing with a hole in them.
Oh my god! Things heard on set. We should make a category of things that were heard on set before this incident happened.
Things that were heard on set for 200,
like a top 10.
Hey, like I said, I always support my local bagel guy. I've learned. Play Q Screen says, "Oh my, no one was shot. It boggles the mind." Yeah, imagine that.
A safe set?
A safe set? That's crazy. They still make those? Anyways, instead, productions on the contemporary thriller will shift to the first quarter of 2022, and Soner and his Bonfire Legend team are turning their attentions to another Carano vehicle, Terror on the Prairie, directed by Michael Polish, best known for Norfolk and The Astronaut Farmer. Okay. A little nervous by those titles, but I'll still give it a chance. The film centers on pioneer family living in the Great Plains of Montana who must fight for their lives against a gang of vicious outlaws. Sounds exciting already. It co-stars veteran character actor Nick Searchy, The Shape of Water, which I love, and of course,
Isn't that the movie where the lady fucks a fish?
Okay, don't judge.
Yes.
Yep. And of course, my other favorite, if you guys don't know, okay, so a little backstory time. Why I love this hat. Okay, why I love this hat.
Fuck, you do not look like Timothy.
If you've ever seen Justified, okay, one day I will track down that hat. I will play that music. Come on. Copyright claims be damned.
They're gonna strike your ass.
No, Timothy's a great guy. I think
it's not up to him.
The thing is, you look more like Dave Filoni with that hat and shit.
Around here's odd.
Oh my god, the inner rage is, and it has come out.
He's like, we don't like them furries around these parts, some bitch. As Bam. Well as fighter, cowboy, Carano, comedian, Taylor.
Whoa. Cerrone,
sorry. Tyler Fisher, Heath Freeman, and oh my god, Armstrong from the OC, Dirty Sexy Money. I've never seen that.
I watched Dirty Sexy Money. It's a great
show.
Can
you read the thing that Squirrel put in the private chat?
What?
Don't read it out. Don't read it out loud. Just read it to yourself, and you can be a judge.
Anyways, yeah, you guys talk for a second. It's gonna take. Hey, you're asking me to read.
Why? Wait, we're supposed to talk for a second. You took Cara Dune off. I mean, Gina Carano off the screen.
Now you've upset him.
That's sad. You're a dick.
Keely says that we don't kink shame except when it comes to furries. That's true.
Oh man, definitely not. There was I had some terror on the prairie at work today. The sheep was trying to get at the pig in a
inappropriate manner.
Yes, in a publicly inappropriate manner.
Oh God!
And I was like, dude, you're setting your sights real low. That's a short pig. Easy to which apparently a couple of weeks ago somebody called him out, or I was doing the hayride and somebody was like, hey, you need to do something. The pig is trying to hump the sheep. So I guess turnabout's fair play.
True.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this movie mostly because you know, I'm a misogynist.
All right. Well, you talk about your excitement for a second. I'm just gonna go.
Whoa! We can't. I'm not talking about that excitement on screen here. That's crazy.
Okay.
That's a private thing, guy. What the
don't
hell?
Go in depth.
Oh no!
I want to go in depth. Wait.
What?
Deep.
That
Very.
security, sex wax discussion.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
no.
I mean, the reason that this was brought to my attention was because I was reading a bunch of articles where people were talking about, oh, she got canceled again because the first movie got put on hold because of the vaccine mandates in Los Angeles, like specifically in Hollywood, which is why they were going to Montana to film Terror on the Prairie, so they don't have to worry about any of the mandates from anywhere. Because even if they're in an area that could possibly have a mandate, you're not going to be close enough to any people for anybody to fucking know. That's what it means to be out in big sky country. There's nobody around for miles and miles and miles and miles. It must be wonderful.
What are you guys doing for Halloween?
Yeah, Husky, what are you doing for Halloween?
Nothing.
Halloween stream.
What?
What
do you mean nothing? How can one do nothing?
Anyways.
I thought Shalina was doing one. Shalina, are you doing a Halloween stream or no? I don't know.
It's tomorrow night. Oh, it's Halloween, right?
Some people are having it tomorrow. Some people are on a Sunday. We did ours early. We just did pre-recording. But yeah.
Wait, when are you handing out candy in your town now?
It'll be on Sunday night.
That'll be on
Don't
Sunday
fucking
night.
hand out candy to those rat ass bastards.
No, because I have inside information and I'm curious. Is there some type of security camera set up so I can see the children being scared by the gigantic spider?
Oh, Mega Jetty said he's doing a Halloween stream. Be doing it Sunday night or Sunday. So Mega Jetty, if you decide what time, tag me on Twitter.
PB, read the private chat and answer.
Oh, my bad, girl. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be handing out candy, and scaring children.
EVS said that he's handing out full-size candy bars this year, so
like a Chad.
Yeah, I was gonna say the American way. How dare you?
That's wonderful.
There's
but he didn't respond to me.
Fun size.
Oh,
okay. Sunday afternoon or evening. Either way, let me know. Just plug me because I'll retweet it for you, and also Shalina too if you're going to be doing it.
All right. So before we continue any further, there's something that I want to address. I'm going to go full screen for this one. So if you guys have noticed, there's been some activities in my chat. The person who calls himself my father has pissed some people off. I told people that night that I had gone on a show to address the issues, and some people have felt the need to come here in my chat and think they could start some shit here with these great people that I have. And I have something to say to all of you people. I don't give a fuck how many times you put stupid shit into my chat. If you want to be ignorant and immature, be my guest. The person who you should be bugging and annoying about this is that piece of shit who calls himself my father. Okay. And as soon as I see you, I will block you or time you out. Not everybody who I talked to when I went on this show was uncivil. As a matter of fact, if you guys notice, I got a lot of subs They were all nice, pretty cool, decent people. But this was a situation that my father created. And now he has felt the need to send his brain dead minions to my channel to start shit. And I'm not the fucking person to do this. So if this shit continues, it's going to get really ugly. So all of you stupid fucking people who are sending me messages, you will be blocked, you will be timed out, and I've reported you. And if it's somebody else under accounts, I will report and flag your account, and there will be consequences. So stop being stupid, stop being ignorant, leave your fucking dislikes, because you're brain dead idiots who follow a lying, conniving piece of shit. And I'm not going to deal with it. And if you want to feel the need to go on and go tell him, that's fine. I've already said my piece. But the situation was that he brought my name into something that was his mess. I went there like a good son that I am to clean it up, said nothing negative. And as a matter of fact, he did a video on the fact that I defended him. And what I get as a thanks is a bunch of people coming into my chat starting shit. So anybody in the chat who sees somebody who's saying these stupid statements, feel free to block them, time them out. I will be reporting you. You will be flagged and your account will be pulled, because I am not the fucking one. I'm not going to sit here all night and look at your stupid fucking comments, okay? You got something intelligent to say, feel free to leave me a comment or be a fucking adult and say something intelligent, but don't sit here and bother my chat and spam your bullshit, because honestly, I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. You could sit, if you want to waste your fucking time. Thank you for the view. I appreciate the retention, and I appreciate that you're watching me just to be a hateful prick. Thank you. That goes to my watch time. But you can still kiss my ass. I don't care. I don't feel bad. And if you want to believe a narcissistic piece of shit, then you go right ahead. That's your prerogative. But I won't put up with it on this channel. I'm not my father. This is not the fucking Wild West. I will get rid of you.
Zad, can you highlight me for a second? I want to take a stab for you because I'm good. Highlight me for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Make me big.
Make him big?
Oh, make it
big. All right. First of all, like Zad said, because I've said it several times in the channel, is you clicked the video, you gave us your view, you showed that you've showed YouTube that you've interacted with this video, so now YouTube will take into account to its algorithm. 2, Zod and his dad are grown-ass fucking adults. I think they can handle it in between themselves, and you guys don't need to be fucking involved in this at all. Yeah. It's in between 2 grown-ass adults. Let them settle it between themselves.
Yeah, yes, I totally 100% agree. And here's the thing. I'm still not going to say what the situation is. Unlike a lot of other people, and to my father's credit, he did not say anything. I'm not going to say anything. That's on our own personal matters. But you guys coming in and defending people need to know the whole situation before you write your stupid ass comments. Because the shit that I see, if you want to believe half-baked bullshit, that's on you.
Oh, you put Karen's comment up?
Wait, where's this one?
Yep, and cunts get punts.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I'm not going to, endorse or say anything.
Endorse or deplatform.
Yeah, but I will say, just so people are aware, if I report you for harassment, there is charges that come with that. And unlike my father, I don't say those things and not do them. I will make sure that I report you, and I will follow up on that. So you fucking take that as you will, but I'm not going to put up with the bullshit in my comments. These people came here to see us talk about funny stuff and make them laugh. If you can't get on board with that, get the fuck out. I've always been a straight shooter, and I am not the person to fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
I
you
promise.
Got 50 likes. 50 likes. Can we get it to 60?
That's a fair question. Tina M says, "Why did you go on the show?" I went on the show because I was trying to clear some things up as far as I go. Because what happened was my father brought my name up into it, and I wanted to address some things and let people know that I had nothing to do with what was going on. That was between him and the people he had a disagreement in. And I also made it very clear when we very peacefully went our own way that if anything happened, he was responsible for that. And I wanted to make it extremely clear to everybody that I still keep a stance of whatever he does is his business. It has nothing to do with me, my channel, or any of my panelists. And that was the point. I wanted to distance myself from that because some very terrible things were said, and then my name was used to defend those terrible things. And I don't endorse that from anybody. I wouldn't treat my panelists with disrespect, and some people were treated with disrespect, and it had to be addressed. And I had to make sure people knew that my name and channel was not involved because of this very thing. I didn't want people coming in here and bothering my chat. And that is the truth. But I will tell you one thing, though. I'm not my father. So if people harass me, I will flag them and I will kick them the fuck out, because this is not the fucking Wild West. We have a very nice, decent chat with very cool people that I have here. I have 25 people watching. Thank you. And, it's just ridiculous. And yeah, people are saying I betrayed my father, but you guys, that's very loose thing.
It's it's already, we've already discussed that law enforcement was already involved. So at this point, elaborating with people that are being sent to harass on his behalf is just adding to that. So, if they continue going, that's fine. It's just being documented as it goes. So we'll leave it at that on that part. You know what I'm saying? If they want to keep doing this behavior, that's on the individuals, and they're always finable. So even with a beautiful proxy, it doesn't do you much good. So it is what it is.
Is
It's
there
unfortunate.
conspiracy to commit harassment? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess it depends on what state the origination of the individual that's being harassed is in. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll just have to see how everything develops. But yeah, Alec Baldwin might have company.
Hello, South Florida Thrifter. Hello,
hey, South Florida Thrifter. How are you?
Hi, South Florida.
So yeah.
Hen. Hello, Hen. Hen popped in earlier, and so did Euler Greg.
Hey, Euler
What's up, Greg.
But yeah, so now that we've handled that bullshit, I'm going to get to the next article that was brought to us by Squirrel.
Oh.
Hold on. Can you put up the sentence comment?
Which one?
The most recent one.
Oh, I don't have abilities to do that, but...
There it is. That was an Xbox Live rant, if I ever heard one.
Thank you. And Alan, I'm sorry if you were being blocked, if you were being respectful. I'm just, and just people block the stupid comments. Not
mods are unchained right now.
Yeah,
so
not everyone
don't
here
piss them off.
Yeah, not everyone here is to blame for it. You'll know the comments when you see them about me betraying him and all this other bullshit. But it's just hilarious because people like to involve themselves in things and not get the full story. But it is what it is. We wasted enough time. Let's talk about this next article that we got here from the best person to dig up articles. Squirrel. So I couldn't believe this when you sent this to me. I read this headline and I was like, what? Are we really living in a world where this is a thing? Fake scars, burns, mobility, ads. Why disability?
No, stop. My turn, because that was already wrong. It's not ads, but that's
AIDS.
okay. Okay. Fake scars, burns, mobility aids. Why disability activists are calling out dehumanizing Halloween costumes. By Aaron Donnelly.
You know what? I'll give you that one. That was a lot better than I could have done.
No comment.
When I first saw this, I was like, I thought the same thing. I was like, no way. Yep.
Oh, wait until we get to the last two articles. They're doozies because the ridiculousness continues as trick-or-treaters prepare to pound the pavement and revelers head to the haunted houses, costume parties, and other ghoulish gatherings. This weekend, the disabled community is sharing a firm reminder. Disability and disfigurement are not Halloween costumes. I beg to differ.
Wait, like, okay. I'd love to see where they're going with this because, like, if you bury an axe in my head, that would be a hell of a costume.
South Florida Drifter says, dehumanizing? What the fuck? My scars are very humanizing means I'm not immortal or a cyborg. LOL.
Yeah, how dare you? Transhumanist.
Yeah, you know, that's I have nothing. South Florida said it all. And yet, a quick scan of most costume stores reveals special effects makeup kits that create the illusions of scars, burns, prosthetic hooks, and fake limbs, pimp canes.
What?
Oh no!
What? The fuck?
Okay, I want to defend. I want to defend.
Oh shit!
Around the world here. Okay, all right. You are hurting a profession.
Pimp lives matter.
You are hurting a profession by calling pimp canes. You know how hard them 70s pimps worked at making sure them hoes hit the corners? Come on now. You're putting people out of business. God.
I can't even. Yeah. Sorry. I read this the first time. Second time, it's still just as bad. Like, it's still just cringe. I'm like, oh, God, are we really doing this?
Blind referee? Like, that is fucking hilarious.
Isn't that what the problem with the NFL this year? I don't know.
No, the problem with the NFL this year is taunting, 15 yards, piss off. Dude, you're early. Go away.
No, I just got here.
Yeah, why are you so early? We're not through all of the stories yet. You can't do headline roundup.
Is this the last one you're doing?
No.
We got two more.
Oh. All right, see ya.
So, Justin, this motherfucker.
That was fantastic.
Oh, shit. Come back, guy.
Greg says, "Ghost lives matter."
That is an excellent oxymoron. I love it.
Oh no, that's so. I don't know. Ableist of the ghost.
Yeah, what a bunch of ableist.
To this ghost. Ghosts have.
Speaking of
feelings.
ableist, Justin, how are you?
I'm back upon popular request.
Yes.
Welcome back, Justin.
Damn. South Florida Drifter had a great point. Oh, okay. Oh, hell. Nah. They're not gonna cancel the pimp cane. Call Snoop. I agree. We need to get fucking Snoop D-O-double-G on this shit.
You gotta keep your pimp cane strong.
Yeah, you know, he goes on his left hand. That's his strong hand. I've listened to plenty of Snoop. I know the deal. The 411.
Baby powder.
the Rizadizzle for shizzle.
No.
Anyways,
no.
What the fuck?
Exactly.
So, just to catch you up, Justin, the disabled community wants us to take stock in all of these very offensive costumes. So Nightmare on Elm Street, apparently pimp canes, blind referee costumes, all of this is very offensive, Justin, very offensive. So when you're dressing up, you remember, don't you be slapping those hoes with your pimp cane.
How the fuck would they know that you were a blind referee if you didn't have the walking stick and the sunglasses?
They
like
know.
You would just be a referee, and they're like, it's a pretty lame referee costume. Boom. As soon as you add those two items, it's great.
Haven't we called referees blind before for their calls, to be fair?
Yeah. Only since the beginning of refereeing.
Pretty sure there are some blind ones.
Hi
so
to
what is that?
Christine
Let's see.
in chat.
That'd be back in like the
up,
first
Christine?
sport with the referees.
And Jenny Godden. Hi, Jenny.
What's up, Jenny?
Hey, Jenny.
She's been listening.
Justin, and hi, Squirrel. I've been here, just not commenting, just been listening in the background while I work on stuff.
That's all right. Just like the stream and keep it in the background.
Oh, we got lots of likes. Thanks, Justin.
We do. It's amazing. You know, I love being a villain. People take my monicum so serious, like they hear Zod and automatically they
think sex wax.
Yeah, sex wax.
God, I hope not. I gotta question things if you think sex wax. I mean, I support everybody.
Not me. They.
You call them they. We're talking about disabilities, and you have the nerve to bring up they. Who's they, PB?
Oh yeah.
Generalizing.
We don't generalize, and we don't Asian hate on this channel.
I will hate all of the Asians. You know what? You know who the Asians are? They're Russians.
Oh, that explains it.
Russian bots.
Everyone should go as a Russian spy this Halloween. Might as well.
Instead of a Chinese spy. Just dress up as one.
That'll be the one time I run into Daniel Craig.
He'll get his ass beat and not even know why. And then afterwards he'll be like, can I get a martini shaken, not stirred? Anyways, other props and get subs that make light or villainize. No, don't dare use that. I'm a fucking villain. How dare they use the word villainize disabilities? Okay, Zod very much supports disabilities. Zod is all for disabilities in the disability community. Okay, that sounded terrible, but I'm a.
Oh, here we go.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna be canceled for this. Anyways,
what did she say?
She said, she said it sounds like it's giving them the disabilities. Well, if you're listening to my reading, probably that's not okay, says disability rights activists like Marie.
Lewis. Yeah.
Marie, it sounds like you don't have a sense of fun. Of the Disability Leadership Collective. Is that a thing?
Disability Leadership Collective? Is that like the Borg of cripples?
Look, I don't normally co-sign when PB says this shit, but that's what I thought of immediately. Like
every time I hear collective, I think the Borg, and I was like, why aren't you thinking for yourself? Resistance is futile.
Resistance is futile.
Euler Craig says referee prevention line. Don't become a referee. Dun dun dun. I added the dun dun dun.
You want to go home and rethink your life choices.
You know, all of them are taking like shots of Jack, sitting back wondering where life went wrong.
Mega Jetty says no whispering to Justin Proffer.
There's only one thing that you can whisper. Get vaccinated.
Doesn't get old. Oh, this is so magical. Thank you, Squirrel, for bringing this. We have 3 great articles that are going to be ridiculously fun because this is a good way to start the downward spiral into ridiculous. So really,
don't worry, chat. I'm gonna post something. I wasn't hacked.
Lewis
Just
tells
let that sit in
Yahoo
there.
Life that these costumes really highlight the ableist society's blatant disregard for disabilities and how I haven't been laid since the 70s, and perpetrate the notion that disability should be feared. No, it doesn't. It means people like to fucking dress up as something other than themselves and get fucking candy lady. That's what it means. What the fuck are you talking about, you wacky bitch? Are you fucking serious right now?
Look at the blatant disregard in these costumes as they go up the cripple ramp.
Like, this is the bullshit I'm gonna have to deal with when my adorable future ruler, my little dictator, comes up to me and goes, Dad, do you know these costumes are ableist? And I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out of this house.
You're gonna
oh wait, we're talking about costumes. Oh, I got a video for that. Hold on, let me pull it up.
No, I'm getting through the rest of this because
no, okay, yeah, but you can do it after. I got one.
Okay,
keep going.
Holidays should be fun, Lewis points out. Yeah, it should be, Lewis. You're making it unfun. Me reading this is not fucking fun at all. It's making my fucking head want to explode. Yeah, it should be fun. You know what's fun? Wearing fucking scars and having pimp canes. That is fucking fun, Lewis. Maybe you should go out, get fucking laid, go trick-or-treating, get a fucking candy bar, and you'd be fucking happy and wouldn't be on here and Yahoo fucking Life talking about how we're all ableist. You dumb, wacky bitch. Seriously? They want to just fuck up every holiday. And don't worry, folks. I'm going to bring up Christmas in about an article after this when I got another one, but Christmas is not safe either. It's fucking ridiculous. You know what? Have a fucking Coke and a smile. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, man.
Like, what? Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, and to see it bastardized by these people who have such boring, fucking sad lives that they sit here on the internet and plague us with this stupid fucking bullshit that they're in their mind believe is a relevant fucking cause, instead of the 100 million other things we could be worrying about, like Alec Baldwin with a gun.
Rose Matter points something out. She says, does that mean that haunted houses are going to be sanitized next? Oh, man. Oh, man. No.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, you're going to go into the haunted house. All of the lights will be turned on, and the monsters will be Teletubbies.
I mean, to be fair,
that's terrifying. Have you seen Meat Canyon's video of Teletubbies? It's horrifying.
Oh, God. No.
Holy shit. Everything has negative connotations.
Oil Greg has mellow. Ignore them, guys. Life is short. Have fun. I agree. Great fucking comment. I agree. Life is short. You know, these people clearly have, and look, there's people in this world who have disabilities that have meant that are strong, powerful people who are genuinely offended by articles like this because it makes it seem like everybody makes an excuse, this poor me thing, and they don't want the sympathy. They want to, guess what? They want to be treated like normal fucking people. And
everyone treats people like normal people.
That's a point.
I mean, you're disabled. You're not necessarily being stopped from doing anything. I mean, just look at the famous runner Oscar Pistorius. He was able to pick himself up by his blades and bolts and murder that chick through a door.
I mean,
I was gonna say that.
Oh, you were a little too slow now, weren't you?
No,
you will not ruin my joke, Justin.
No, I wasn't going to. No, you ruined it for yourself. No, I'm kidding. It was funny.
Oh my!
No. I'm kidding. That's actually a good one. Oh, did we talk about Michael Myers being homophobic?
No,
already?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh God.
I got.
Hey, listen here, woman. I am passionate Woman.
Oh, there's going to be a shoe.
She just said passion is the one thing you don't have. Don't be telling the lies to these people.
No, that's compassion.
I hate you guys, except for Squirrel. I hate and Cyber
every time.
But you two.
Hey, Justin. Yeah, high five, Justin.
Yeah.
I felt it.
Oh man. Rose Matter says, "Hey, listen, I still have like latex scar pieces from when I worked in a haunted house. The bloodier the better, and they must be chicken shits." Yeah. Yep.
Chicken shits.
Jenny Gunn says, "My friend's brother loves Halloween. He's been in a wheelchair his whole life. People need to knock it off." You get him, Jenny. She gave a.
Do not discriminate against wheelchair McGill.
Right? What about all the people that wanted to dress up as Wheelchair McGill?
Yeah, that didn't stop him from recovering so quickly. It was unrealistic, and giving me less time with my favorite character, Wheelchair Miguel.
Just Call Me Hen says, "Can I ask, when did we stop dressing up as ghosts and witches for Halloween? Though Halloween costumes are no longer scary."
Ooh,
yeah.
I can put on my ghost. I can put on my ghost mask. You want to see my ghost mask?
Is it like the next little headline right there?
Hold on, down switch me to full screen.
Okay.
Well, for drag, I got one.
There we go.
Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! No!
Hey, you got? Oh Jesus!
I'm good, guys. What am I doing here?
If he falls asleep, it makes sense now.
It's been Biden. We've been tricked. It's been Biden here the whole time.
Dun dun dun.
I can't believe it. Joe.
P. Biden.
Joe, why I got you here? Let's do a little bit. How are things going, Joe?
Well, things I'm the president, and well, they give me this card to keep me on track, but I lost it.
Joe, isn't it past your bedtime?
Well, no. I'm awake from. I went to bed at 5:30, and I got plenty of sleep.
Wait. Aren't you supposed to be doing stuff at that time at 5:30? Like running the shit, like the country?
No. That's ice cream time. Double chocolate chip. Yummy. It's almost as delicious as those kids that used to sit on my lap.
Oh my!
Oh.
The Senate wants to know why you're dressed as Jeffrey Epstein's friend, PB.
He's a friend of the Grand Wizard.
You
know The Thing, says Lemon Pie. The Thing.
Oh yeah. The Thing. I went to an island once, but not the border. It's off limits.
Well, Joe, I'm gonna get back to the article now. Can you?
All right, I'll just I'll be in a place.
Okay, it was good to have you here. Very.
You're welcome. Thank me.
Thank you.
Euler Greg says, "We're lucky Biden is senile. He may do something right by mistake."
This definitely now feels like the Saturday night vibe we always try to achieve here.
Oh yeah.
So continuing on, it's not fun for the disability community when we are constantly appropriated with negative connotation. Sorry, I almost said condensation, not the shit on the glass. That's particularly true when a visible difference, such as scar or burn, is used shorthanded to identify a character as a villain. No.
You just offended Zod. This article just offended Zod. Insulted the villain.
Finally.
In a post addressing problematic Halloween costumes, the UK charity Changing Faces noted that many children and adults can find Halloween difficult when they see their scars and marks or conditions being associated with negative characters and being labeled as frightening. How about not being a fucking pansy? I'm sorry. That was wrong. The villain is coming out of me because are you fucking kidding me? Who the fuck said that? Nobody I know, and I know people with disabilities or disfigurements or people who have scars have said, you know what? When you dress up like a fictional character that doesn't fucking exist, it really hurts my feelings. When you dress up as a character that could never fucking exist in our reality, like Freddy Krueger, who literally fucking lives in people's dreams, that hurts me. Well then,
I'm living the dream. They told me I'm president.
Thank you, Biden. Similarly, the nonprofit has recently launched I Am Not a Villain. Oh, they have gone too far. Are you kidding me?
This Zod, you know what you need to make now? On your merch store, which I did not grab the link for tonight because I'm lacking. You need to make I Am Your Villain t-shirts.
You know what?
This is an honest thing. You need to make that I Am Your Villain.
Yeah, I think I'm going to, because I am not a villain. Are you fucking kidding me? We need a campaign to say I am not a villain in response to Hollywood's productions, including the latest James Bond, No Time to Die, in which Rami Malek's antagonist has facial scarring using visible.
Wait. How many? A lot of James Bond antagonists have facial scarring.
In a fearful and negative sense. No, he got that because he tried to fucking kill someone and got shot for his fucking problems. And that was a byproduct of him trying to kill someone. Did you guys even watch that? Okay. Hollywood has a lot.
I watch all kinds of things.
Thank you, Biden. Hollywood has a lot to answer for in terms of stigmatizing disability. Lewis and her Disability Leadership Collective, or I'm just going to say the Borg colleagues, Catherine Lewis and Yahoo Life.
The diversity, what does it say? The Disability Leadership Collective.
Zod, when you are done reading this article, you have to share my screen. It is a parody song.
One at a time. First off, to answer Justin, it's the
Diversibility.
Yes, thank you. Leadership Collective. And what were you going to say, Squirrel?
Oh, no, I was just going to say this is a dumpster fire.
Yeah. There we go. And then we're going to play Husky's thing after this. The costumes feel like harmless fun, but the ingrained societal oh my God, they used a fucking word. Are you fucking microaggressions? You know what?
There's your first red sign right there. Red flag.
I got a lot of fucking aggressions, and I can tell you they're all not micro. I don't know what this fucking microaggression bullshit is, but right now I'm building a big fucking aggression. I'm building an atomic bomb.
Your microaggressions do major aggressions.
Microaggression is when some corn pop comes into your pool area. You gotta fix those corn pops. He's a bad dude.
Oh, Biden. Did they put the Vicodin in the ice cream yet?
Chocolate.
Xanax, anything like that?
They don't tell me what's in the sprinkles.
That's code. Are you a cartoon character and didn't tell us? This from Rose. Just saw Net's commercial. You know what? Yes. I hope they know where to send the check.
Squirrel, you've been holding out on us? We've actually had a celebrity this whole time?
I've been silently working in cartoon commercials. CGI-ish, if you will, in some cases.
Still going, man. I knew a celebrity once, and then I forgot them.
Okay, so long-standing ableist misconceptions about the
ableist.
I love that
word. Says Lewis. Jesus Christ. Okay.
How much more is in this article?
Oh my God, this is a fucking disaster.
Not only do these costumes perpetuate the idea that disability and villainy, ooh, nice rhyme, go hand in hand per cinematic portrayal of this connection, but they serve to trivialize the traumas associated with disability.
No, that's saying it goes hand in hand. That's ableist towards people who don't have hands. Fuck that person.
For many of the character subjects of these costumes, disability was acquired by way of a traumatic event. Rather than being the source of empathy and understanding, these costumes turn trauma into entertainment labeled as horror. No, it does.
Wow. What therapy class did this person not take?
What a
perhaps cunt. Okay, so here we go. Let's look at their I'm gonna debunk all of these. So perhaps the biggest examples are the three most notorious Halloween baddies. Fuck you. You are now coming after my pride, you fucking bitch. And the most enduring popular costume choices, namely Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, first off, Fred Krueger was not scarred in the beginning. He was scarred because he raped and murdered children, and the townspeople lit him on fire. And he exists in fucking dreams. So that has even a basis in reality.
He was also a bastard child, wasn't he?
What, Husky?
Freddy Krueger was also a bastard child.
Yes. His mother gave birth to him after 1,000 insane inmates did things I won't mention, but to his mom, and she gave birth to Fred Krueger, and that's the whole backstory. But yeah, so he has a fucked up background, and his scars were created from fire, which would be what would happen if you light somebody on fire. Friday the 13th, Jason Voorhees was born with his disabilities, which guess what really fucking happens, and drowned, and that's how he came across his. And the fucking
Good night to Shalina. Jason's because of his disabilities is the reason why his mom went out and killed a bunch of people, like the counselors, because he was being bullied, and the counselors didn't do shit, so she went out and killed them.
Yes. And
good night, Shalina.
Good night, Shalina. I'm sorry, I'm on a roll.
Good night.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on a real life fucking serial killer who skinned people's faces. So that's not a disability. He was literally wearing someone else's face. So if you're gonna
Texas Chainsaw wasn't based off of real life. That was just thing they used in their heads.
Yeah, it was actually. It was based
I got a question.
Stop demonizing serial killers.
Oh my God, how much more of this are we gonna get?
Question.
And Justin, we will go through this whole fucking thing, and I will rant all the fucking way because they are attacking my favorite fucking holiday. So you will endure everything I have to say because this is fucking ridiculous.
Zod's favorite, my least favorite.
Wait. Yes, Biden.
I have a question. If Halloween costumes? We're talking Halloween costumes. Where is Michael Myers?
See, Michael Myers gets away with it because they never show his face, and it was actually a William Shatner mask that was converted to make it the Iconic.
No, I know all these things. I knew Bill Shatner's grandma.
God forbid it had been Mr. T Mask or something.
South Florida says those chainsaw killers are offensive to lumberjacks. Yeah.
Hell yeah, they are.
Wait, that article didn't say that, did it?
No. That was a comment. Oh my God. Okay.
It's a great comment.
Are they seriously defending these serial killers, these fictional serial killers? I can't fucking believe it.
Oh, I believe it, because we're going to get on the next one. While the former is present as burned, the latter two used a hockey mask and gruesome human skin mask to conceal their own facial differences. No, they didn't.
Who cares? They're murderers.
No. Hold on, Justin. They were totally wrong. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface wore the skin of his victims not to hide his deformities, but because he was trying to invoke fear and terror in his victims.
Because he was a psycho. Because he's a psycho. You don't need to say that part. He put him on their face because he's a psycho. And it's funny is this thing is no, scroll up a little bit. You scrolled way too much now. Okay, there. Oh no, you passed it. There you go. This is their own facial difference in addition to having mental illness. No shit, they have a mental illness. You know what a psychopath is? And a sociopath?
Oh,
okay,
I'm
Oh no, this is offensive to psychopaths. Fuck you. What the?
Hi, Darth.
Man, hopefully no one tells them about Psycho. I remember the movie Psycho. And then there is another movie called American Psycho. Both those people are psychos.
And you know what psychos do? Kill people.
Don't judge.
You know what'll stop you from getting killed?
Oh God, more bone.
All right. Oh yeah, we're showing the video. Okay. Disclaimer, this is for YouTube in case you're trying to hold down. This is a parody of a Michael Jackson song. And we are reacting to it. So do not get mad at us because this is now a reaction part of the stream. All right, everyone's gonna love this. This is dedicated
to the disability community being offended by Halloween costumes.
This is dedicated to whoever wrote that article and the people who dislike the stream.
It's close to midnight. You're walking home alone on Halloween. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that causes you to scream. You start to freeze, not from the scary clown or creepy killer. No. It's culturally appropriating right before your eyes.
What? I can't believe this guy's doing blackface for his Michael Jackson.
No one's there to save you from a joke that you don't like, cause this is Trigger. Trigger now. You're fighting by the side of a bigger trigger tonight.
What the fuck?
You try forgetting, but you just can't color all the pain away. You wish you'd acted like Ben Affleck and looked the other way.
Oh my.
Can't you see the most offensive leader in creation? Yeah. You start to scream, you dressed up as a really racist guy. Apologize, cause this is Trigger. Trigger now. That skin ain't brown enough, so your pants turn that shade tonight, cause this is Trigger. Trigger now. You're running for the side of a bigger trigger tonight.
This should be a bestseller, like top of the charts.
You're gonna trigger tonight. Non-Chileans eating bass. White people in a yoga class. You stir and stew and boil so hot. It's as if you were in a melting pot. And whomsoever you have found, appropriating, you will hound. as you celebrate this holiday, which is Irish, by the way. The more your outrage tweets are spread, the more the walls are turning red.
Oh my.
Perhaps it is about race, hence one to be the first to take offense. For when you spy what you don't like, your body starts to shiver. For no meek
my
mortal
body's
can
constantly
resist
shivering.
the beating of a trigger.
That's good.
Humor.
You know what? That was well worth whatever claim I'll get for that video. That was.
It is. They do a lot of like parody songs and other like shtick stuff like that, and they're hilarious.
Yeah.
So Halloween spirit.
I don't remember.
So
I did not like that video. Thought it was kind of boring.
Oh, he got triggered.
Just no one gives a fuck.
Of course, the cripple don't like it. He's offended.
Nah.
So
no, I didn't. It didn't get me as much as I thought it was going to.
Every party has their pooper. This one's well, that's obviously proper.
No.
Hey,
No.
Hey. That was the thing.
So let's go down to Michael Myers is under attack. No. The one thing the serial killer can't escape, the one thing that could kill Michael Myers, it's not a fucking rocket launcher, it's not a knife, it's not a chainsaw, it's not the jaws of life. No, the thing that is going to get Michael Myers is he's homophobic.
No.
He didn't kill gay people. Michael, you're supposed to kill the gay people and the straight people.
So
gotta be inclusive.
Before I start this, I want to preference something. I've seen Halloween Kills, and I'm not going to spoil it because I know Joe has to find the movie theater. But I will say this. I will say this. If anybody has seen Halloween Kills, Michael does not discriminate. He kills black people, white people, women, men, disabled,
children,
old people, and gay people. Right in
and
a
children.
row.
He kills indiscriminately.
You know what'll keep you alive? You know what'll keep you alive?
What?
Get vaccinated.
Really?
South Florida Drifter says Michael Myers is homophobic. Never mind that he's a sociopath. Yeah,
I believe Michael Myers is a psychopath. Michael Myers is a psychopath.
What the fuck?
He's all the above.
The author of this article is a psychopath.
The difference between a psychopath and a sociopath is psychopath, you are born that way with that illness. Sociopath, it can be learned. And then there's a very thin line between sociopathy and narcissism.
And raises an interesting question. Says, surely not killing gay people is the opposite to homophobic.
Ah, Lord have mercy.
So yeah, Twitter in its infinite wisdom, and actually this was taken down by whoever put this up, just FYI, tried to blast Halloween Kills. Apparently the person had not seen the movie, I'm gathering. There was a scene, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Me and the bitchy one went to see this. And we both said, "Oh, Michael, man, come on." I mean, we watched him slaughter a bunch of people, and then we said, "Come on, not the gay people, Michael." Like, man, because they were a cool gay couple. But anyways, that's not the point.
He believes in diversity in his killing, and now they're upset.
He actually diversifies his killing. He kills everyone down the line.
Well,
this is what happens when you
diversity. Yes.
Well, he killed a gay kid in the last movie. What's the problem now that they're adults?
It really boggles my mind. The sentence says, I've watched a few Halloween movies with my boyfriend. Not once did we have a thought, OMG, what a fucking homophobe. Twitter is being big brain as always.
True.
Very true. And and Craig said, must die. Yeah. That was
except for evil.
Oh,
I'll never die.
Diversity.
That kid says diversibility.
See, that's all inclusive.
I want to go see Halloween Kills, but I need to get over my fear of people to go and do it. LOL.
Yeah, no, people suck ass.
I thought that it was on that bird streaming service.
Bird streaming? Oh no, it's the cock service.
Hey,
yes.
They have one of the best shows on there. You will not disrespect Peacock
Squid
on this
Games?
channel. They have Yellowstone, which is one of the best television shows to come out in years. And if you say anything against it, so help me proper, I will fucking kick your virtual ass.
Squid Game's better.
Yellowstone, that's so boring.
That's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. I am being an ableist right now. Fuck you, Wheelchair Miguel.
Thank you for getting. Oh, he's back.
Hey. Hey, you hurt my feelings there.
Rose Matter said, just as a side note, Cobra Kai has been renewed for a season 5.
Yeah, it has. Woohoo!
Oh, that'll give you plenty of time to get re-crippled.
I hope so.
I muted when
Speaking of which, Justin, you know what we have to do. On a side note.
What do we do?
We gotta get the band back together, man. Season reviews. And
yes.
We can look forward to two seasons.
Oh yeah, we get to do this for another 2 years. Woohoo!
Good times, good times. If you guys haven't seen, go check out Justin Proper's channel. There is actually us basically shilling the shit out of Cobra Kai. So,
hey, if there's a show to shill for, why not make it a good one?
Yeah. Senate, what the fuck? I swear to God, Senate, you trolled the shit out of me. Yellowstone is for dumb fucks. It's a trash show.
Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow. He took the time to write that, man.
No.
That's effort.
Yeah. No. He has an actual emoji. It's just the StreamYard didn't want to show it.
Good night to Christine.
Christine, have a good night. And don't worry, we will be doing a second show on Sunday. And I guess I'm going to Planet Q's Queen, Shalena's channel, because she drafted me for her Halloween fiasco. Warning, both me and Bitchy will be drunk and together. So,
oh god,
she has to deal with your drunk ass while drunk herself. I feel bad for Bitchy.
Oh, it's really gonna be fucking hilarious. One of Halloween's staple villains, Michael Myers, is being branded a homophobic in the latest iteration of Halloween horror movie franchise. Michael Myers is homophobic, reads one comment on Twitter, of course.
One person
states, Halloween Kills is so good, but why did Michael have to kill the one gay couple? Because Michael kills.
Because he doesn't discriminate. He kills gay people too.
Name, people.
Hi, Bianca.
Did you think you were going to see Halloween Kills and people weren't going to die? That would have been poor marketing. I mean, don't get me wrong. In today's Hollywood landscape, I could see how you would get misled, because there's been so many movies out there that don't follow their title. But that fucking movie, from the first 5 minutes, literally, I clocked it. The first 5 minutes into the actual movie, not the credits or whatever, the trailers and fucking Greg. Fuck Greg Marcus. Anyways, not those. But the first 5 minutes of the movie is him killing people. So what movie did you think you were going to see, and why the fuck is this so big? Thank you.
They were hoping to see the sequel of Halloween 3.
It'd be like if you went to Nightmare on Elm Street and all of a sudden he was killing people in the real world.
Yeah, that's called false advertisement. Halloween Kills was released last week and features a scene where the bloodthirsty serial killer murders a gay couple. And you know what? That's very fucking racist of these people because he fucking kills a black couple. Where's their justice? Huh? We're talking about diversity here. No love for the.
I thought that was a biracial couple.
Wait a minute. No. He only killed the one.
No,
the other one did that to themselves.
No. He killed both of them. I mean, yes,
it was technically a suicide. It was in self-defense too.
They didn't kill themselves.
Yeah, Michael. Some ladies go, is going after him with the gun. What are you supposed to do?
And
he did what every rational person
for me and Bitchy being drunk. Said drunk Halloween. Jenny Godden said, "Yay, you will be there. I'll be there too. Very drunk. LOL." Yeah, there's going to be a lot of. I have a feeling there'll be a lot of wacky shenanigans. We're going to a bar first, and then we're going to try to find out how to get online, and then we'll be.
Oh my God! You're going to be plugging in the toaster trying to start it up.
We're gonna be. Why isn't the stream going? And why is there toast popping out?
Lots of toast.
Oh, here we go. Of course, the LGBTQ plus fucking community has to come out and say something because they have nothing fucking better to do.
Hey, that's most of us don't care. Just so you know.
You see this bullshit blue headline?
Proper, you're part of this community. Yes.
I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, no. I know you have nothing to do with it, but do you think it's more inclusive that he kills the gay people or that he doesn't kill the gay people?
Kill everybody indiscriminately.
Yeah, man.
Go for it and make it good. Make it good. That one it was fantastic. It was oof. And I was like, oh my God!
Oh no, you know what? Never mind. I'm on board with this person. One of the LGBTQ publications, gamer.
That's a funny pun. That's hilarious.
Also, I'm not going to even touch that. Literally. Also posted an op-ed.
Gamer. His name. Oh my God.
Squelching claims that the notorious villain is homophobic, noting the way he handles the death of the gay couple in the latest film feels no different than how he butchers Bob, Annie, and Linda in the original Halloween.
Hey,
what do they? I mean, what do they want when they do these killings? Do they want like a floor show first, and then they just off them? Like, what do they want? Do they want dancing and singing? What level of diversity kill do you want? I don't understand these people.
And singing. Well, not singing, but
like right before they do it though, because you have to tie it together so it's comfortable. Sorry, just pisses me off.
A little jazz number, jazz hands.
He just starts breaking out a little bit of dance, maybe a little Judy Garland. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that would ruin it.
We stopped killing the black guy first. What else do they want?
Whoa, Biden. Whoa, Joe. That sounded a little racist there.
No. I got hairy legs.
Ew. Ew, those hairy legs are like 80 years old. Oh.
If there's one thing that anyone who is a fan of the Halloween series knows is this: Michael Myers' origin is a mystery beyond him being the human form of pure evil. He kills.
Well, I thought his origin was he killed his sister, and that was his first kill.
Well, no, his actual why he does it, Husky. Anyways, motherfuckers interrupting. He kills because that's just.
He kills because it's fucking funny. Oh no, wait, that's the Joker.
I'm gonna kill. If the chicken, I'm gonna go fucking nuts and dress up in a fucking mask. Disclaimer. And fuck shit up.
Disclaimer, it's a mask.
Motherfuckers on this panel, don't stop fucking cutting me off. He is a man of blood and flesh, at least from what we know so far in this remake. And the only thing that drives him is suffering and misfortune, the op-ed states. So even the LGBTQ plus community is apparently siding with Michael. So all of you people on Twitter are fucking morons. We're not
from
surprised.
the publication Gamer, which is a great fucking pun. I love it.
You know,
everybody talk
love
about
it.
this for a second. I've got to use the restroom. Take it away, Wheelchair Miguel.
Yeah, this was absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's like, I just absolutely love how, you know, this is a mass murderer, and somehow, even if he was homophobic, people act like they're disappointed. Like it's like it's the worst thing that they could possibly do. It's like, wait, okay, like we're okay with you murdering babysitters, but homophobia, no, he didn't.
Man, it's like if people got mad if you're watching like a World War II documentary or anything. It's like, man, these Nazis are really anti-Semitic. Oh shit.
I don't get mad, but my patience wears thin.
Oh.
I think I have a clip to show, so I don't know where it is because I have a million fucking tabs. But it kind of reminded me of what we were talking about. Here we go.
I had a clip once, but they went after my plugs.
No, so this is this is an older clip, but it was like from 10 years ago. So I'm actually I'm kind of shocked. Holy shit, it's not letting me share the thing. This is fucking annoying. Yeah, no, it really isn't. Here, I'll put it in the private chat. It's literally like the first minute of the clip. I'm gonna have to restart my computer or something.
You're putting something in my privates?
Can someone pull that up real quick?
Maybe.
Got it.
How much you paying me?
Zod, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just getting past the ads because
It's like
fuck them ads.
Yeah, so this is from 10 years ago. And it was a joke. But now people are actually talking about it, and it reminded me of this. It's literally just the first minute. No. It is go to the beginning, and it's only like
I went past the ads, you fuck, and it just jumped the minute.
Oh, okay.
I just saw Freddy versus Jason, which did you guys know that movie? It's
Love that
the director is here.
Zod, get rid of the fucking echo. Holy
Freddy
shit.
versus Jason. It's Freddy from Nightmare on Elm Street versus Jason from Friday the 13th. It's actually kind of awesome. But there's a part in it where Freddy has to choose between killing a white girl and killing a black girl. And Freddy says, "How sweet, dark meat." Yeah. There's a collective groan from the audience in the theater when I watched it. Like people were disappointed in Freddy Krueger. Like, we're fine with you murdering children with your needle gloves. But racism? Making it very hard to cheer for you, Freddy Krueger. I hope Jason wins. Mass murdering monster, but he's no bigot.
Exactly, though.
Yeah. By the way, this. Yeah. But this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I am Team Jason. I'm Team Jason. Like always have been, always will be, because Freddy is a racist and Michael Myers is a homophobe. Jason's done nothing wrong.
Speaking of racism and bigotry, I wanted to get to my final article, which is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, a classic, is called Bigoted and Seriously.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look. This cute face. This face that every Christmas, Mama Zod.
You know, deer tastes really good.
I agree.
Shut up,
I'd say
Husky.
doesn't it PB, but he's not here
Especially
right
the
now.
red-nosed ones. Those are delicious.
Yeah, they're delicious.
I would like nothing
you ever
more.
Had any, Zod?
You
ever had deer?
motherfuckers.
Okay? It makes
You're fucking with my childhood.
Bison's good too.
I also like elk. Elk's pretty good.
But also, it's very easy to skin Rudolph because he has a bright nose. He's easy to catch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you sick motherfuckers. So if you're shocked, the verified Huffing Post, of course.
Oh God.
This is a true statement. The liberal news site was lampooned after saying Christmas classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was seriously problematic over claims it features, and folks, I shit you not, go back through and watch this, and if anyone can point out to me where the fuck they see sexism and bullying, please let me know.
Zod, there is bullying in it.
That's the point of the movie.
Right. It's in the fucking song.
Yes.
But the sexism part.
Laughed and called him names. What names? Sexist.
Oh no! Wait. I know the sexist part. Is when Donner tells his wife and Rudolph's girlfriend. I forget her name because I haven't watched it in a while. No, this is man's work. That's where it's sexist.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Isn't the whole point of the tale that they disprove that? That's literally the point of the story behind Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is all those little prick-ass reindeer didn't get picked because they're all a bunch of cocksuckers, but Rudolph was in the front of the line, and all
his nose was so bright for the snow story.
I didn't pick him because I was napping.
Oh did you know that Rudolph's nose only turns bright when he gets a boner?
Oh,
that's what that means.
Good for him.
Viewers are noticing the tail may not be so jolly after all.
Justin, you have a point because his nose started glowing after the girl kissed him.
Video said, and they're sharing their observations online. Among those observations was the suggestion the TV classic story was about racism and homophobia.
Wait, Rudolph's not gay?
Well, it gets better.
Where's the the homophobia is the one I'd want to know. Where the fuck is that?
While calling Santa Claus,
it was when he killed that gay couple.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite part. Yeah, that claymation dude, the little stupid elf. Yeah, clearly gay.
Now they're dead.
But he's male, so it doesn't count.
Oh, the Senate! Oh my goodness.
The whole story of Rudolph is they're a band of misfits that end up, doing a lot of good for everyone in the end.
Oh, the Island of Misfit Toys.
All right,
Yeah.
Justin, Cyber, I want to read this because I want them to point out to me where exactly this is, because maybe it's just me. Maybe all the years as a child enjoying this, maybe I'm not seeing, because I'm a villain, so maybe I'm not seeing these undertones of Santa being bigoted and beating the shit out of his elves during scene.
I have another video for you. I found it.
Hold on. Hold that thought. I'm getting through this because we're getting through good stuff.
Just let me get it ready at least.
Okay. Yearly
put it in the
reminder
chamber.
That hashtag Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is a parable on racism and homophobia, with Santa as a bigoted, exploitive prick. Read one comment shared by HuffPost.
Yeah, he's kind of like Jeff Bezos.
In a way, Santa's kind of like the CCP. He has all these little workers underneath him, and he's like throwing out jabs. I'll deliver it. You do the work. Yeah, this is very resilient. That's right. Let's modernize this.
No, he is communist. Haven't you seen that other video where he's communist?
You gotta wear red though.
That one.
Mao is the president of China.
Who the hell is Mo?
Mao. He's over there. He's doing things, and he's making. they send us products.
Santa's operation is an HR nightmare and serious need of diversity and inclusion training.
We need more slaves. That's what they're saying.
So basically, they're not okay, folks. This is how fucked these people are. I'm gonna go big for this one. This is how fucked these people are. They don't care. If you really wanted to point this out, you can point out all the elves basically probably working for sugar, because that's what I hear, so they don't get even paid minimum wage. Okay, we're not bringing up that point. No,
stevia.
They're mad because the slave labor of these poor elves who never signed up for this, they're just magical creatures that I assume he fucking catches and drafts into his factory. No, we're not highlighting that. It's because there weren't diverse elves. Okay.
So hey, you only enslaved the white elves. So.
Exactly. He only enslaved the white elves. He didn't enslave the rest of the pop. So there's no diversities.
They need more diverse slaves.
There you go. Morbid.
I don't know what the point is.
Wait. So they don't want Michael Myers to kill gay people or include them in Halloween, and they're upset that there aren't any slaves of color. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know how you champion this shit, yet you also promote it. Like I don't know how. I don't get it. Just what the fuck? Are they? They're the actual racists and homophobes.
110%, because what they're saying to me here by this wording is people are pissed because the elves weren't diverse, but they're calling him bigoted, but they're co-signing on elf slavery. You know what? This Christmas, hold on, where's my stream? Okay, and I'm serious. This Christmas, Zod is gonna take a stance. Zod is gonna take a stance against this Santa Claus thing. Zod is going to start the hashtag Elves Lives Matter, because
Elf lives.
The elves in this are being mistreated. Okay, we all seen that movie Elf, which I watch every Christmas. And how he got treated.
It just spells elm.
So we're going to take this cause. I would ask everybody watching this, we're going to start this hashtag on Christmas because we need to stop the oppression of this bigoted racist fuck who's employing these people for fucking sugar. Okay, I've got Elf as the proof. Okay, he gives his workers candy cane and shit. Okay, doesn't even pay the minimum wage. Okay, we're going to take the real fight all the way up to the Supreme Court because this is not right, and Zod does not stand for the elves working for Santa Claus and not him. Okay? You know what I could do with elves? Shit. I don't
want to know, dude.
No, nobody wants to see that video on Pornhub.
It's going to be on OnlyFans.
Hashtag Elf Lives Matter.
Check out my OnlyFans page. Love Zod.
Only elves.
My elves only page. The video also suggests it was problematic that Rudolph's father verbally abused him by forcing him to wear a fake nose to be accepted.
I guess they don't understand the premise.
He's protecting his son. What's wrong with that?
I'm not.
He thought he would be. His dad thought he would be bullied, and he wasn't ready to beat the shit out of them.
I'm pretty sure his father was a brown supremacist.
That's true.
Some eagle died. Oh God.
What? Fuck the Eagles.
Some eagle-eyed social media critics
also
said.
I jumped the
No alcohol needed.
I'm sorry. I need another dip. I'm doing this right now because this is just.
What are you eating?
What's he doing?
What are you eating?
A bag
chew?
Of dicks.
I can't really see what he's eating.
Is he eating
Just put
chew?
a dip in?
I'm
You
dipping.
can't eat
He's
chew.
dipping.
No, you're not dipping. You didn't. We couldn't see what you're doing. Chat, make up what he was eating and make it very, very suggestive.
Do you really want to know what I'm? Yeah. Anyways, said the cartoon is sexist because Rudolph's mom was snubbed. What? After she wanted to help her reindeer husband search for her son, but was missing, and said, "No, it's man's work."
Yeah, see, I told you that's the one they're going to get pissed off about.
God.
But HuffPost's efforts to highlight the perceived bigotry of the beloved movie attracted tens of thousands.
You know who's
negative
really
comments.
bigoted? HuffPost. They hate men.
They hate everything.
Good night, Jenny.
Good night, Jenny.
Get some sleep.
Good night, Jenny.
Night.
Most of them mocking the video. Oh, look, something people like and enjoy. Let's go ruin it. Tweeted Rebecca. Good for you.
Hey. Let's go, Brandon.
If you try hard enough, you can find offense in almost anything, says Chloe. Very true. Others pointed out the HuffPost misunderstood the cartoon's
Yeah, that offends me so much.
Learns lessons at the end. But the bigoted characters learn they were wrong. It teaches a lesson. It doesn't endorse problematic stuff. Robbie sounds very funny. Even President Donald Trump Jr.'s son weighed in on the topic and tweeting, "Liberalism is a disease."
The devil.
Hi, Janie Davis. Janie's here.
Hey, Janie Davis. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer isn't the first classic cartoon that was decried as problematic today. Charlie Brown. How dare they? Oh, these motherfuckers. I did not read this part. You might hear me go off. How dare they talk about Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving? I swear to God, I will come for all of you. Disclaimer. I will come for all of you. I will light your fucking house.
It's the disclaimer because it's not the cum you guys think. It's the cum variety.
Darth Hasher.
Charlie Brown is a problem because people they have peanut allergies.
Thank you, Joe. Critics attacked ABC's A Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving, which first aired in 1973, for seating its only black character, Franklin, alone on one side of the holiday table while the other white friends were seated together. That's it. Fuck you, Huffington Post. Fuck no.
Hi, Kim Ryan. Or good night, Kim Ryan.
You know what? You want to talk about the real bullshit done to Charlie Brown? Okay, now it's time for me to rant. I'm going full screen for this. You want to talk about the real injustice, okay? Let's talk about Charlie Brown, all right? This motherfucker is the butt of everybody's jokes, and that little fucking bitch always takes the fucking ball and moves it on Charlie Brown every time he kicks it. Does anybody call this sexist? No. They're like, oh, ho, 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 look at crazy Charlie Brown. He just fell on his ass. You know what? When Charlie Brown develops a heroin addict and beats the shit out of everyone, it's going to be your fault because for years you bullied and fucking made fun of that poor kid this whole time. And does anybody take Charlie Brown's side? No. We're talking about the one character who has 5 fucking seconds counted between any of the fucking Charlie Brown's specials. And if I remember correctly, Franklin was greatly fucking respected. Maybe he didn't want to sit next to that fucking stupid bitch who moves the football all the time because he was just fucking angry with how she mistreats Charlie Brown. Maybe that's the reason. Why don't we talk about her? Oh no, we can't do that because it's funny that the little fucking boy has the fucking football moved from him. Okay? And what about Snoopy always fucking antagonizing him too? Okay? These are all hallmarks. When Charlie Brown goes fucking nuts, you heard it here. Zod fucking warned you. Okay? Hashtag justice for Charlie Brown. Fuck you guys. Fuck everyone who wrote that article. And leave Rudolph the fuck alone. He saved a lot of lives that Christmas.
Are you still gonna make those "I am your villain" t-shirts? I almost completely forgot that. I gotta make sure I write that down.
No.
It's to the other article. I am your villain.
Okay. Hold on a second. What were you saying?
Oh, Darth has a good comment. Yeah. There you. Oh no. There's one more above that. There's it was this comment about Rudolph's mom.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, sure. Rudolph's mom died in a blizzard. He was being cautious. I agree. I agree. This is. You know what? Okay, I am an 80s kid. I remember most stuff in the 90s, but since the 80s, I'm very sure because I hear the stories from Mamazad. I've been watching this shit since then, and I've started remembering it from the 90s on, okay? Because you don't remember shit when you're fucking 5 or 6 or whatever, okay? But I remember learning lessons from these things because these were made purposely that way. It was so that there was character growth and development. And you know the fucking problem? These people have no fucking sense of character growth and development. They want to take what we love, shit all over it, and claim that it has all of these things. And you know what's fucked up? If you pull from a Christmas special that's designed to teach children a lesson about not bullying and being sensitive to other people's feelings, and you want to twist that into some kind of fucked up message about Santa Claus being homophobic, which I have no clue where the fuck you get that from.
They didn't even explain it?
No, they didn't.
Because it doesn't
exist. That's the one they pulled out of their ass.
Fucking example.
It's because he's German.
JD Davis says, at Pop Culture PB, save it for the DMs, odds. Wouldn't want you dunking on me on his platform. JD Davis, I would never do that to you, Janie. I love having you on here.
I would what I would do that's something. Yeah. Where?
All right, you ready for this one? This one's great. I can't believe I found it.
Who's this?
Where is he? I've been kidnapped. He's making toys for them for all this time. Hey, someone stop that fucking up.
These all lives matter. This is proof. This is proof right here.
I get excited. Oh my god. Found footage.
What's up,
That's great.
That's great.
Wow,
so,
that's hilarious.
So this is it. This has been such a ridiculous night because you know we have one thing where people aren't worried about actual real serious shit going on in Hollywood, and then we got these clowns coming out attacking Halloween costumes, attacking Rudolph and Charlie Brown and no one going after that dumb bitch. What was the name of that fucking girl who moved the football?
Lucy.
Fuck Lucy. Lucy can
she also pretends to be a psychiatrist. Is impersonating the doctor.
She's people terrible advice. She is a horrible human being.
And he won't leave that poor guy playing the piano alone. Always harassing him.
Schroeder.
Yeah, always harassing him. And all he wants to do is just play piano in peace. And she's like, hi, Schroeder. It's like, oh my God. Like, and then he just leaves.
She also bullies her. She also beats up on her younger brother who loves his blankie, saying he shouldn't have his blankie anymore.
And JD Davis just very well summed up everything. Lucy is a bully. Peppermint Patty is a lesbian. And Pigpen is constantly high.
That is true.
Actually, fun fact: there's a play called "Dog Sees God," where Snoopy dies, and apparently Charlie Brown and Schroeder are gay together.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious. It really happened. Oh, and Pigpen does sell drugs.
You fucking Schroeder hates Charlie Brown.
This is the thing, okay? We could literally go back through our history. You know how much offensive and bad cartoons you could actually point out that we all know and love. But here's the thing. Progression that they want is not progression whatsoever. It is a fake sense of progression. And it's really taking things that don't have these meanings they're trying to attach to, and they don't tackle the real problems. Okay. I saw ABC specials, right, about It was there was a show that used to come on. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it was called True Life Stories. They talked
You want me to remember something?
It's not you, Joe.
Oh.
And they used to talk about all this terrible stuff that happened, and it was a warning for people growing up. And there was horrible abuse to the gay community when I was growing up. There was horrible abuse to the black community. These things existed, but guess what? You guys are fucking late to the party because people like NWA and everybody stood up and said something about it. There were already riots. There were already rallies. You guys are about fucking 20 years too late. Okay? This shit now might exist, and there's a good chance it does exist, but by highlighting the racism and all of this stuff, all you're doing is perpetuating it and creating more problems. And you're creating this false sense that everybody in the world is a piece of shit because you choose to see this shit where it doesn't exist. Now, if there's a actual racist statement or there's actually a sign of homophobia and things like that, we will be the first ones to point out the ridiculousness. But the fact that you're pointing out fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, are you shitting me? My mom and everybody who ever watched it never said, okay, honey, I want you to sit down and watch this because you're going to see an example of Santa Claus being a bigoted prick. And, Donna right there, he said a very sexist and misogynist comment to his wife because, she shouldn't go out there because that's a man's work. No, it was a lesson on bullying and about how we should accept people with differences and they might have something to contribute. Every holiday special I ever watched growing up always had an underlining message of hope and love and togetherness and being together as a family. Even comedies did that. There was something about Christmas where saying fucked up shit was off limits. I remember there was a horror movie that came out during Christmas and did not do well at all. It was that time of being together, and people are fucking ruining it with these stupid fucking asinine dumb ass comments. All of you motherfuckers need to go back to school and fucking sit down and really learn lessons, but you can't do that because even schools endorse this bullshit. It's fucking nauseating.
I take the Pepto when I'm nauseated.
Thank you, Joe. I need some fucking Pepto. Like, we should be talking about how this person fucking mishandled guns, or something that really matters, not whether or not fucking Rudolph's father was misogynist. Are you fucking kidding me? That is what they really want, the world to be a piece of shit. I 100% agree.
Who cares about what the father says? He's a piece of clay. What?
Racist.
No, he's a piece of clay, and he's not real. Reindeer don't talk.
How dare you?
What?
Janie Davis says it's all about the pendulum. Those without power for hundreds of years are still unused to living as anything but victims. So those who use their new power to fight from the shadows.
Shadows, not from shadows. Fight shadows, not from the shadows.
Yeah,
Mine sounded better. Fuck you guys.
I got a shadow that chases me. I feel like he's trying to. Oh,
that's some Peter Pan shit right there.
That's a Chinese spy, Biden. Don't worry.
Oh, KH had.
Oh, China. Sorry.
God damn it, Joe. We should be talking about why Bezos made
Bezos. No,
whatever.
Bezos is funny.
Bezos made his rocket ship in the shape of a dick. Well,
compensation for that SDE.
Rose Matter says, at Zod, I am agreeing 100% with you. If you don't understand something, ask questions. Quit shitting on my childhood. I 100% agree.
Fuck your childhood. I'm sharing your shout. Fuck your childhood.
They told me I couldn't take any questions. I'm gonna get in trouble here.
I'm surprised he hasn't walked away yet.
I don't walk, I waddle.
The swing of the pendulum is the power balance like an elastic band. It will only stretch so far before coming back to center. Janie, I agree, but there is such thing as stretching a rubber band too far and breaking it. And I think by coming out with these things and trying to make everybody feel guilty for preconceived slides, it rallies people. And look, there's legitimate things in media that shouldn't.
I had a rally once.
There's legitimate problems we should be addressing. I've been on streams with Keely and things, and people who have gone through abuse that are still not being recognized and noticed. People who are victims that don't get attention, but yet what makes the news is this stupid bullshit about a cartoon from fucking 30 years ago, where we should be talking about both female and male victims of domestic abuse or assault or violence that still don't have a voice, and groups that are legitimately marginalized and people who deal with these real shit. No, let's not talk about that, because that's not a real issue. Let's talk about why fucking Rudolph is racist. Like, are you shitting me? Really? There's people living in shitty situations all the time that should be highlighted. There's still vets who come back traumatized and live in the fucking woods. But our biggest problem is Michael Myers is fucking homophobic. It's window dressing.
It's because they don't have problems anymore.
Yeah, it's window dressing. And it makes me sick. Because they don't want to address the real fucking issues. Go ahead, Squirrel. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. And it's easier to fight these very low-level, petty things than it is to, instead of having words, because people say, well, words have a lot of power. You know what has more power than words? Actions. So somebody can tell you, the devil will tell you anything you want to hear, but he's going to turn around and do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Biden. Holy shit. Oh, no. Oh, I might have triggered him. But yeah, but I think that's the mentality, is let's go for the low-hanging fruit, and anything that really requires effort and courage and a spine, let's run in the opposite direction of it and then just shun it on to another generation or another group. So it's like, you know what? This is all fuckery. All of it. There. That's all.
It is because there are people in this chat, there are great people that I talk to every day who are victims of real fucking horrible things. And these people have had to deal with this all by themselves, right? And seek comfort and understanding amongst other people. And we've built a great community. But us people, literally everybody on this panel and everybody in this chat who've never met each other, we formed a bond and have done more than these fucking asshole activists and these people in Hollywood and everybody else who claims diversity, inclusion, and helping out the needy and all of this shit. But what about donating to shelters? What about helping people who fucking leave their home life for a better life? What about helping the vets still on the fucking street? What about helping?
I was gonna donate, but Hunter needed the money.
And what about Jesus Christ? And what about helping the people who are literally homeless on fucking Hollywood sets where it's so fucking bad they literally have to sweep them up to get in the fucking lots because they want to be progressive and they let these people.
You gotta keep them away from Alec Baldwin.
Being progressive is good. When you have progressive ideas, then you can progress. You want progress. These are things you want, and therefore you want to be a progressive for progress. Yeah.
Thank you, Biden. Jeannie Davis says this stuff has no solutions. If we fight about the real stuff, we might actually accept those in power expect those in powers to have something to do something about it. We fight each other because that keeps them in power.
the people in power won't do shit. The only way to solve it is by killing them or tarring and feathering them and humiliating them. People shouldn't fear their government. The government should fear its people.
In real life.
Yeah, you know, it is shameful, and it really disgusts me, and it's why I highlight this stuff on the show. I make fun of this because it's ridiculous to me that they see a problem, but yet their issue to address it is to lash out at everybody who didn't create the problem. Let's be real. Hollywood created the casting couches. We fucking didn't do it. Hollywood created the little boys and little girls who got touched to get fucking famous. Hollywood created Matt Lauer. Fuck you, Lauer. We know about your fucking Chamber of Doom.
I had to support some news, man.
Oh my God.
You know, Hollywood created these issues, perpetuated them, and co-signed them. And now that they got called out on it, they want to make these movies and make everything like we had something to do with it. We've been telling you motherfuckers you're a bunch of sick fucking pricks, and people have literally moved out of this state because of you co-signing this shit. This was not our issue. And this is why I highlighted it, because it's funny to see, once again, just like with the armorer in the very first article, throwing blame on everybody else, but not taking responsibility or accountability for their own actions. No, it's not my fault. It's this person's fault. Well, this person says, no, it's that person's fault. Well, you know what? Who the fuck's fault is it?
It's definitely not my fault. Did you see the guy that had the job before me? Oof.
I mean, 110%. And this is what I like to highlight and bring up, is that by us forming these communities, by us talking about this on the show, by us coming together and addressing these issues, it helps get some of this stuff out in the open and to be able to laugh at it. Because to be honest with you all, okay, to be completely honest, the situation that happened with Alec Baldwin is a tragedy, and it really isn't funny. All joking aside, it isn't funny. Why we make light of it is because of the fact that it was so preventable, and that it was so egregious how things were mishandled by supposedly professionals, right? These people are paid money to make sure nothing like that happens, but yet an innocent lady was murdered. And nobody wants to take accountability for that murder. They want to pass the buck. And it goes to larger issues. And then they have the balls to make these other articles about Michael Myers being homophobic. Well, so fucking what? He's a fictional character. A real life person fucking killed somebody.
Mm-hmm. Negligence led to this person's a completely unnecessary death. Completely unnecessary, preventable, avoidable in every context. And it's all about cutting corners for money. And, it's like people are so quick to excuse negligence and lack of accountability. And then they wonder why things are so fucked up. I don't get it. It's the irony and the sadness of the way that people interact. It's got to get better, because I think it starts with every one of us, of holding people accountable for their actions, not the games and the masks that people play in real life, and not the cosplaying that people call being an adult, but actually stepping up to the line and being that adult. I think that's the biggest problem, is we just have this lack of accountability, maturity, emotional maturity of dealing with crisis, dealing with negligence and accountability. That alone would prevent so many needless deaths and so much needless bullshit. But we've created a culture of victimhood, a culture of codependency and enablement. And then people wonder why their kids turn on them, or their parents are assholes. And you know what I mean? It's all generational shit. It's just fucked. Anyway, sorry, that's my mini rant.
No, and it's the truth. It's the truth.
And it's sad that one of those assholes might be president of the United States someday. I do not want to live to see old age just so I don't have to see that kind of shit.
Justin's talking about himself. He'll run for president one day.
No, fuck that. No. That costs too much money, and no.
Mega Jetty 1 had a good point, said, at Mad Squirrel, I was taught at a young age, you mess up, you clean up your mess. Mega Jetty, that is a great comment of the night. I 100% agree with you because it does boil down to that, doesn't it? It boils down to if you make a mess, you clean it up. But see, when you have assistants, right? When you have assistants and producers and stuff, right? You don't have to clean up your mess. You know, just pass the buck on to the poor fucking bagel community. Hashtag support your local bagel vendor.
What
Bagels.
What does this have to do with bagels?
Hey. Justin, I once made a video many moons ago on Game of Thrones, and I said, fuck a lot of people, and that I hoped someone died horribly, and I threw the bagel community in there, and there were a couple of people who happened to be of the bagel community.
There's a community of people.
I shit you. Squirrel, am I lying?
No.
This is 100%.
He's not lying.
Story.
This is a real story.
Ah, classic.
What?
And it's all flooding back now as he's saying this.
No, there is a whole. I never knew there is a bagel consortium, and then they blasted the shit out of me, folks. I cannot make this shit up. It is a real thing.
You don't want to get on the bad side of Big Bagel.
That's such a weird fetish to have.
It's not even a fetish. These are just people passionate about making sure you get the best bagel you can.
Unironically passionate about bagels. Like, literally.
Hey, I didn't know this was a thing. I did not know this was a thing until I pissed them off, okay? I went on my rant about Daenerys and...
Daenerys?
Or no, it wasn't Daenerys. God bless us. We love the mother of dragons. It was that other bitch, Sophie Turner. There we go. Sophie Turner and her fucking horrible portrayal of Jean Grey. And, you know, some of it may have been that I wish she fell down the stairs and subsequently broke her neck. And
Jesus.
In Minecraft.
And then I said, fuck you.
She fell in the lava. I know things.
And fuck the bagel community, or fuck the bagel guy.
Fuck the bagel community.
Yeah. And they answered back. Out of all the hate mail and hate comments I've ever gotten, I looked at these comments and I said, I actually felt shitty for the first time ever because they didn't. Squirrel, am I lying? They didn't even write anything like cursing at me.
No.
It was more
shaming you.
And, yeah, they shamed me.
Disappointed.
They bagel shamed you. What the? I've never heard of this before. I want to see transcripts of this.
I gotta well, I erased the video because I got so much.
No, I want to. Oh wait, it's gone forever?
Dude, the fucking bagel community was coming after me.
No, you should have kept it up for the memories.
No, man.
That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, these people were gonna send bagel assassins.
Wait, seriously?
Bakers.
The bakers. Dude, I was scared I was gonna go into a fucking Dunkin' Donuts and someone's gonna spit my bagel. And a villain likes his bagel.
Face full of bagel.
I can't function without a bagel and coffee.
So why did you insult their community?
I was passionate
It was
at
rant.
the time.
Rant mode.
You know how I get when I rant. I wasn't thinking, and I threw in the bagel community, and they did not like
the bagel community. They have a fucking community of. Oh, I love the internet sometimes.
Yeah. So.
Oh God, that was a while ago, but it was.
Matter says I am most definitely broken, but still have a couple of demons to deal with. I come here for the laughs and camaraderie. And we appreciate it. Now, on a serious note, we created when we first started Late Night Talks, we never thought we'd get to a point where we had so many people watching and listening and commenting.
We thought we'd always be talking into the void.
Yeah.
I remember a time when there were more of us on the panel than there were viewers. So
I remember when we yell at people in the chat who were trying to fight to stay up for the whole stream. Like, no, we'll finish your stream. Just go to bed. And now people will see just saying go off and everybody will say good night.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the point, right? If there was more of this, what we have here, if there were more people who were caring and understanding, we wouldn't need fucking safe spaces and safety blankies and all this bullshit.
Safety blankies.
Yeah, because you need to give these criers their fucking binkies, right? Because they can't fucking handle life. I have literally seen. Okay, I shit you not. True story from Security Zod.
No, you haven't.
I have literally seen
a bagel being stabbed into a man. Right in his heart.
No,
Wait a minute. I've seen people with pacifiers too.
No, I literally seen somebody use the words triggered and they couldn't handle it. Walk out of Annie Ann's one day. Because, it gets better. They were in Annie Ann's. This kid was about 15 years old.
God!
Oh, so he's an edgelord. He's a little bitch already.
So they were asked to sweep and mop, and they didn't understand how sweeping happened. And this beautiful lady named Miss D, a wonderful woman, said, "You take the fucking broom and you pick a spot and push the dirt, right?" And apparently, this was so offensive to their delicate feelings that they said, "I'm triggered. I can't deal with this," and walked out
of the job. Wow.
And Miss D, in classic fashion, said, "You want to hear triggered? My grandma sat in the back of the fucking bus. That's triggered."
Right?
Wait, seriously?
Miss D is a wonderful black lady who's been around for many years, and
her grandma really?
Wow. Dude, I wasn't gonna fucking ask that.
No, I believe it. No, how old is she? Like a little older than you?
No.
Or something? You said her grandmother. How old is she compared to you?
Oh shit!
Fuck you, Husky.
I'm glad you said it, not me.
Oh shit! Sorry, that was a good laugh.
I mean, okay, I'll add to it. A little older than you, a little younger than Squirrel.
That's fine. That's fine.
No.
Janie Davis says,
that
"I
gives
swear
me life.
Every time my cat hears Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone's voice, she immediately gets the shits."
So, anyways, as I was saying, of course, her grandmother would, though, especially if she's around the age especially if she's like in her 30s or 40s. Her grandparents, even her mother, probably.
Everybody,
if any family members that lived through the 60s.
Now we've got to start wrapping it up because I know that Biden gets very tired, and
I liked the 60s. Everybody was kept in their place.
Oh God!
And he's also getting very racist.
It's that time of night.
Jesus Christ. Before Joe says anything that gets us pulled, let's go down the line here.
Wait, you're forgetting something.
Oh, yes. Really quick, we're going to do our favorite segment, and I'm going to put you in big letters. Rapid Fire, brought to us by Justin Proper. Here I will read just the headline of the article, and Justin will give his immediate response. So, I'm going by order of Twitter, so the articles might not be in order. So, first one.
He doesn't even have all of them in the description of the video.
Don't worry, I'll get to that. Daily Wire releases details on Gina Carano's new project.
Okay, what are they? And also, didn't they fucking cancel it?
No, just one.
I told you the people were misinformed.
Next one. Fake scars, burns, mobility aids, wide disability activists, and I can't read the rest, but bitch. We'll just sub out that word.
Disability aids? Is that like a different kind of AIDS for disabled people?
Oh boy. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get canceled tonight.
I didn't know there was such a thing. I didn't even know they could fuck.
Oh God. Okay, moving along. Jesus Christ, tonight's the night. Russ Armorer breaks their silence on the Alec Baldwin.
Balding.
He is balding. The Alec Baldwin.
Oh, shit.
Don't be fooled. He is balding. He uses just for men or hair plugs like our boy Nick. Love you, Nick. Russ Armorer breaks silence on Alec Baldwin shooting incident.
Kind of like Alec Baldwin broke someone else's silence.
Oh my.
Oh.
Wow.
Mm.
And
yeah.
Also, is it?
We keep them coming in this show, everybody.
Also, my favorite one blew my fucking eardrums out. Nick Cage reportedly screamed at Armorer.
Wait, say that again.
Blew my fucking eardrums out. Nick Cage reportedly screamed at Rust Armorer.
What?
That's pretty much the reaction everyone had.
Wait, I couldn't hear you. Could you say it again?
Perfect. Notorious Halloween villain Michael Myers accused of being homophobic.
Ha! Gay!
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer classic called Bigoted. Hold on, it's long. Bigoted, seriously problematic.
Fuck Rudolph and fuck his little shitty cunt nose.
All right, well, that'll do it. Thank you for offending every community equally. Let's go down the line and we'll start with I Found You. What you got coming up?
Well, I don't know what the fuck's going on YouTube. Maybe I'll put another random video like I did the other week. Okay, so I got that, and then I get Twitch. I didn't stream Thursday because I didn't know what was going on with my day. But I streamed earlier night on my Friday nights. You go check that out. And I have the archive channel for people who missed the streams. They'll be up 3 days after. But if you're subbed to the Twitch channel, you can see those archive videos right away on Twitch. Also, we have our Discord. So everybody get in that Discord and have some fun. If you don't know how to use Discord, well, just click on it and eventually you'll figure it out. Don't worry, I'll be in that server. So if you have questions.
Yes, definitely. Join the Discord. And Janie Davis says, at Mr. Zod's Phantom Zone, please tell Justin that this disabled person would kindly like him to fuck off.
Yay!
Because she.
Wait, you being mean to Wheelchair Miguel?
Yeah,
Ooh.
You fucking ableist.
My God.
And of course, we have my favorite squirrel in the best of the Lost Boys, Kiefer. The greatest vampire to ever be a vampire, Sutherland. What do you got coming up? I thought I saw something glitchy, maybe a paradox.
Oh, yeah, our Glitch Paradox Halloween special is already up. It went up on, I don't know, Thursday. Whatever, it was late. Yeah, that's on the channel right now. Right now, I don't have anything planned out for next week, but yeah, I'm just dealing with the small squirrels for the Halloween festivities in this house. And check out Shalena's channel for Halloween, late evening, and during the afternoon hours or early evening hours, there'll be other people streaming too as well. But Mega Jetty will be doing something on his channel, and you can find me on Twitter at SGT Mad Squirrel. So that's about it.
How'd you do that spoilers thing, Zod?
I'll never tell. And of course,
well, you need that.
My favorite Miguel, Wheelchair Miguel. What do you got coming on? I have a feeling there's some bullshit.
No. Well, the only bullshit thing that I can think of is gaining the ability to walk.
Oh, dear God. Please plug your channel. I'm so ashamed I went to my icon.
Yeah, I have a show called This Week in Bullshit. It's on Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yesterday, we had a great show. That was a lot of fun. Mandy Summers was our special guest. And there's a lot of hilarity in that. We also went into depth about gay Michael Myers. I'm sorry, homophobic Michael Myers. That wasn't a joke. I actually fucked that up. But yeah, it should be a good time. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to be discussed when in the next season, Kyler puts me back in the wheelchair. That's going to be great. Yeah. I hope that happens. I hope it happens. The future of Cobra Kai is at risk from not having Wheelchair Miguel and taking away the disability representation that it so rightfully deserves.
Very well put, Wheelchair Miguel. All right. Next we have the sleepiest of the panel, Mr. Joe. What do you got going on? What kind of decisions can we expect from this week from your office?
They told me if I follow the rules, I can have a pudding cup before bed.
Oh, thank you, Joe.
I get to decide what flavor.
That sounds very exciting.
Big decisions this week. Big decisions.
Sounds like it. We hope you pick the right flavor. And of course,
I will. I pick all the right decisions because I'm vaccinated.
I hope it's jizz flavored.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ. And of course, everybody, thank you for watching. I have I have one more video coming out for Halloween. It will be Event Horizon. I've been saving the big one. It's the most in-depth video I've done. I will have 2 more videos coming out on Chucky episode.
Where'd the cowboy go?
3.
Who's this?
So yeah.
Put the hat back on, you racist.
And of course, I am going to be doing a Halloween special as soon as I get done with Shalena's Halloween special, because apparently we've been drafting, or barring I don't pass out, we'll see what happens. We're going to go out and have some drinks and live stream for you guys. So everybody go check out Shalena. I believe she's on Twitch. It will be fun times. Apparently we won't be the only drunk ones. So it'll be great Halloween fun. And it will combat Michael Myers being homophobic. We don't appreciate that.
I have
here on the channel.
Oh, I have one more thing to say that I forgot about. This is for everyone who saw last week's show. Zod's favorite movie sequel of all time is Independence Day Resurgence, because they killed Will Smith's character off screen, which is where he prefers every black character to be in the movies he watches.